I'm just unmuting everyone so that we stop talking about war crimes and just focus
stream
on D&D.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought unmuting me would stop me from talking about war crimes?
Yeah, I'm about to drop the N-bomb.
I am also about to drop a N-bomb.
She was about to, but then I uninstalled her.
You uninstalled Makari?
Just temporarily. She's back now. Hi, Kari. Welcome back.
Kari.exe has just I'm having a really bad day.
I
mentally,
think
I'm
she's
sorry.
still broken. You need to restart her again.
No, she's not broken. She's beautiful,
I don't know about
just
this
like
one.
me.
So you're both broken. Got it. Love it.
Please do.
We need a really, really thin, like, needle type thing so we can hit the tiny button, you know?
What?
What
What are you talking about? I lost that conversation.
The reset buttons. Where you have, like, the tiny, like...
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen Chobits?
Chobits?
No.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I see what you're putting down, and I am picking it up.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Mint,
I don't, and I'm...
Oh, right, it's Statro, yeah.
We're talking about artificial intelligence and robots. Yeah, we need to like bring ourselves to making it where we live in a world where we can turn ourselves into fox girls and have sexy androids as our companions.
I'm working on it. I'm learning coding, and I learned live 2D rigging, so like we're kind of getting there.
Wait, your heads are fucking massive.
Learning
Hell
quantum
yeah.
mechanics, figuring out quantum
Monkey boy.
computing would probably be able to
Chat,
help us figure out
send fucking help.
geomanipulation.
I am
Transhumanism.
stuck here. I am in
Eclipse
fear.
phase. Welcome to the future, baby. It's 2025.
Chat, send help.
Actually,
I'm terrified.
insane thing that happened at Oxford recently. They managed to do quantum gate teleportation between two.
Oh my
quantum
god,
computers.
I know exactly
it's
because
so fucking sick.
I listened to Neil. I listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about this.
Yeah, on Star Talk. Or
so they wanted a live podcast. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, but quantum gate teleportation. That means that like the limitations we'd have with quantum computers, which is adding more qubits, which is the issue into one processor, creates too many error states. So now we can have multiple computers running as one process without physically linking them.
Okay, I'm technically not lost in this conversation, but it's way too smart for what we're doing here. How are you not like? Where's like the potty humor? The like.
Wait, can we descend into the painted portrait and like kill like the Van Gogh monster Cthulhu fantasy? Yeah, let's get lost in fantasy. It's just reality. Caught in a landslide.
Rajan, like, hits on fake father and becomes a genius.
Hold up. Since we haven't started yet, I can do a little bit of chat interaction. I need you guys to know that RPG Warlock donated 100 bits to say they sat on their balls and they hurt and need help.
Real.
Dude, that's so real.
Pour one out for them.
Pour one out for the homies.
But like, if I did, I would feel you.
What a way to spend Valentine's.
Oh, wait, you're right. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Who got me chocolate?
Hi, I am the chocolate.
Let's go!
Makari, no the fuck you're not. You are white as hell.
Sorry, Ion's the chocolate. I'm the
chocolate.
Bro, there's white chocolate. What the fuck?
I mean,
that's not real chocolate. There's no cocoa in that shit.
Oh, it's true.
Fun fact, I'm not supposed to eat chocolate.
Oh, you're like a cat.
Oh, something like that.
Dog? Hey, are you a dog? You gonna bark for us? You gonna go whoop?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I mean, I won't bark, but I'll definitely make you do it.
Probably only does that in social situations.
Smooth operator, Elliot. Oh my god. Chat, this is fucking Riz, dude. You see this shit? Take notes, chat. That is Riz 101.
No wonder he got laid off.
Shut the fuck
I'm so stupid and I don't know how to read.
Okay, so like small, like quasi-intelligent rant again. For anyone that knows, not like intense biochemistry, but like you guys like understand how certain amino acids work.
Loosely, didn't they make life like primordial soup?
Kind of. Amino acids are kind of literally some of the basic fundamental pieces of like us that help various like organs and such, and the various systems in our body work in different ways. So the reason I cannot eat chocolate is because my body naturally produces a high amount of an amino acid called L-arginine. Thumbs up emoji.
Arcanine. I like that
Arcanine?
Pokemon.
Oh my god, I was gonna say the same thing.
I mean, the
Is
way
it
it sets me on
literally
fire might as
named
well
after
be.
the Pokemon?
Well, no, it's with a G, not a C.
There's Pikachu or whatever.
But what it does is that it basically it releases something called nitrate into your body, and what that type of nitrate does is it increases blood flow to specifically the reproductive system, which means that if I have chocolate, which is depending on what kind of chocolate already has high concentrations of it, I turn cum drunk and can't speak.
You get mind broken? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
That's
life aphrodisiac
fucking
chocolate.
hilarious.
You're an anime
chocolate
character.
is unironic. It is an aphrodisiac. Like that's unironically something that it does.
Yeah, because arginine is part of like that.
Damn, Ion, you need chocolate for that? I just see you and have that.
Oh,
All right.
that's crazy.
But actually, another like tangent. The thing you were talking about, Boop, with them creating primordial soup, that was actually a research paper that came out in January. A 76-year-old, I believe, or 73-year-old, recreated a project from 1948, where they were able to create the primordial, kind of like an estimate of the primordial soup. So they redid it, but this time, which is even like that happened back in 1948, but they redid it this time. But the casing they did it in was Teflon instead of glass, and when they recreated it, it didn't produce the same result. And what they realized is that the lack of silica, because there's silica in glass but there's not in Teflon, was the missing ingredient for the product. So they've now managed to create a estimate of like pre-primordial soup, and now they can create different like pseudo primordial soups using different materials and different temperatures to see how it interacts.
What the fuck were those words?
I just wanted to play it ruin.
They've created the thing that we stemmed from.
Like I know all the words you're saying, but altogether they are too complicated.
Okay, when it allows me to get a cute fox ears and a tail, let me know. Cool.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
so last time we were all
open. Oh my god! I'm gonna mute while my brain goes into overdrive. Oh my! Ooh.
Type to me, Aeon. Type to me.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
I'm curious about this conversation, and I'd love to follow it later. So if you do want to, like, I am, but like also.
Guys, we need to kill the whole archaeologist guy.
D&D. Sorry, what?
Dungeons and Dragons, if you will.
Dungeon and drag these nuts over your face. I don't know.
You can't in one sitting sit there and say that I'm the whitest thing you've ever heard of when you just said that.
That's not that white.
You're so white, you're transparent.
Also, by default, I'm not white because I am not white. I'm very, very Hispanic.
Man, that's pretty racist. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I will turn on my fucking camera. I'm not white at all. What the fuck?
Dude, this session, we're not even making it out of the building. Like,
I would turn on my camera.
No, we're not
but
even
I'm
gonna
real.
get to the recap at this rate. What the fuck?
Not my fault. I'm innocent.
Last time
Actually, it was my fault.
God damn
You see what I just did there? Take notes.
Hey YouTube, favorite character. Tell us in the comments below. Thanks.
Jarvis clipped that. Anyways. Last time we were here, you guys met with one strange Frenchman, a sort of alchemist artificer by the name of Brûleur, And after some interesting, if a bit upsetting conversations, it was revealed that this man was a variant of sorts of Greer's, little cheese girl's, father.
Cheese
They did
girl.
not- Yes, they did not come from the same universe. They are not each other's family necessarily, but they have vivid memories of each other. And even though there are things that are very different, there are also enough things that are the same, that it's jarring a little bit. Bueller, you pulled him out of a small, pocket dimension, where he was being kept by, and he described a world where they didn't succeed in saving everyone, or maybe they did. It's a little unclear, but similar band of heroes, and one by one they all fell. And they now see an opportunity to prevent a similar tragedy from taking place in this reality. All this while, I believe that Minty's character was trying desperately to keep everyone together to some extent.
Trying, not necessarily succeeding.
Yes, Raijin was having a sort of break regarding their position, who they are, what they are, especially with a old curse manifesting as she's slowly becoming more and more angelic in the traditionally biblically accurate sense. With Val, of course, feeling very much that pain, as well as someone who cares for the monk barbarian lady. And then we come to the other mentally fucked up goober, the most mentally fucked up goober, the lady that took a deal with the King in Yellow, and ended up getting their mind absolutely invaded by the head cult leader for Cthulhu. In a sort of dream-like attack, there was an attempt to further degrade Nora's sanity, but thankfully, due to several heartwarming messages and an attempt to center yourself with your art, you were able to recover some of that sanity lost, and were more well equipped to handle this attack. Hats off to you for the dumb luck of a nat 20. From there, you were granted two features. One, a bed, and two, the ability to use some mysterious pigments that seemed remarkably familiar to something that was destroyed on the train. The things that you saw crates and crates of, produced en masse, you have at your disposal little tiny vials at a time. And when you consider just how unstable, how mad a person has to be in order to produce just what you're capable of, it's a little concerning just how much of it you destroyed. But that is neither here nor there. We arrive back, and it is about morning-ish here. Set it on fire. You don't want to do
Set it
that
on
with
fire.
oil-based paint.
You really don't know.
Probably a bad idea.
You really don't.
No, let's not do that.
It's a bad idea, but we could do it.
You could. We return with you guys at Ruler's workshop, the place where you guys have been taking refuge, creating little makeshift cots out of the materials available, as well as making some minor, how shall I say, accommodations for yourselves. You're all you've all successfully taken, for the first time in like 5 sessions, a long rest, and you are waking up refreshed, full HP, and relatively ready to go.
Oh
Thank
god,
God.
every time I go to sleep it feels like a week has gone by.
2 weeks have gone by.
Do we long rest, or did we already do that?
We
I
already did.
believe you
We
already
also-
did, but if you didn't, you can push the button to just make sure.
Yeah, I'll just make
Yeah.
sure.
We also did wake up and start discussing shit.
Oh, you
By
did?
the end of yeah. We
Fuck, I
did.
forgot.
No, it's all good. I had like my breakdown on the bed where I like was
Mhm.
talking maniacally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So there we did.
Forgive me, it's been 2 weeks. I
get it. All good. That's why I'm saying.
I have 4
That's why everyone's
and
gathered
things.
around my bed. We were at the
God.
point of discussing what we do next.
Yes. Bruler is going to look at all of you here and basically ask, well, fuck, I forgot how to do a French accent. Oh my god.
You
It's
must
hard.
roll the R's and make it so you're going up and down in a very
Yes.
flowy sort of fashion.
Yeah, but I keep thinking of the way you do it, so I feel like I'm gonna slip into German.
Bitch,
real?
please. I'm not that. It's not that German anymore.
No, you have gotten better, but I can only think of like how you used to do it right now and not how you're actually doing it. So
When will
yeah.
we be getting the answers I have been looking for?
There you go. That sounds more like the Gruyere I know.
that is very pressing. However, we have a lot of. We will need you to compose yourself for now. There is great works to be done. And honestly, the bigger question would be, where... When I was with my other group, there were people who we all avoided the use of the more eldritch arts, and we failed. So perhaps...
So you're saying we need to make a pact with as many eldritch beings as we can. Doesn't that just delay the problem? Doesn't that just make a new problem?
I do not know.
Uh,
Perhaps you are simply better. Perhaps you are all built differently.
Fuck you!
I love that.
That's so funny. Fuck you.
No, he said it in complete, genuine sincerity, too.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
I know he did, but
It's an excellent joke, but fuck you as a person.
No,
That's too funny.
it was very serious. He meant it in like full sincerity. Like,
Yes, and I also mean it in full sincerity when I say fuck you for being so funny.
perhaps you are all
So-
simply built differently, but I
Spare the flattery, Brula. So what you're saying is we weren't there in your dimension. We weren't a part of it.
Nope. In my world, there was. Honestly, it was old men. There was one fellow who dressed more effeminately, but yeah, old men.
God.
And
We fucking died on the train back then, guys. We died on the train in the other world.
basically, it's Rule 63.
Brula's just describing Astarion from Baldur's Gate.
It's Rule
Oh.
63 in that world. That means that Grier's dad is actually Grier's mom.
Fuck's sake.
Whoa!
Yeah, in that world, there would have been like Nora's character would have been a femboy instead of a tomboy.
Mind blown. Mind
Too
blown.
real.
Bro, just normal men.
Instead
Which side of the gender fluid shall you be on today?
What side of the gender fluid? Holy shit.
I'm something of a gender myself.
Let's go.
Hey, we talked about the primordials too, but what about the genders too?
The gender
Yeah.
stew is what leaks out of my ears when I take my headphones off.
I'm gonna kill all of you, and that's part of the campaign, so it's all good.
Do you at least collect it in a cup so you can store it for later and give it
I
like second hand to
should.
someone who needs it?
Wait, that's a
Like,
great idea. I should do that.
What a business model, honestly.
Get Gamer Girl bathwater. Just get yourself some Gamer Girl stew.
Gamer girl primordial stew.
Oh,
So, is nobody going to address the bed in the room?
which is.
The bed in the room.
Giddy is gonna sit next to Nora. Nora, would you mind explaining? I forget. Did we actually talk
I think
about...
you did because we
did talk about it.
Yeah, Nora started laughing maniacally.
Let me quote you from last session. I'm something of a bed magician myself, Makari 2025.
That's funny.
I'm gonna do a medicine check just to like do the due diligence of doctor duties.
You are honestly
have
not
my
a bad
coffee.
doctor, but you're.
I haven't had my coffee this morning. Man, I miss coffee.
I love
Wait,
coffee.
I can paint coffee into existence now.
Wait, can I
Guys-
aid her roll by getting her coffee?
Okay,
I'm-
so
as you say that, oh, you need coffee, and he'll just pull out from he has a little duffel bag or some kind of a big one of those comical 1800s odd doctor bags, and pulls out a small brewer's kit, but coffee brewer's kit, not alcohol.
God.
When you said pulling out a duffel bag, I was just like a duffel bag full of coffee, sogging wet.
This is worse than milk in a
I was
bag.
expecting it to be full of coffee granules or coffee beans. You want
just
coffee?
dripping coffee.
Hey, I got the hookup. You want some beans?
Open wine.
Beans, what the fuck?
I see being crazy runs in the family, does it?
No, we are simply just very, very interested in our coffee. Caffeination is a fine way to wake yourself up and stay sharp and to the point.
I mean, if she did create the bed, I don't think it's a bad idea for her to attempt and create coffee. That might be the smartest thing possible.
Yeah. So
I
Gideon's
would-
gonna. Gideon's just gonna do a very quick doctor check of her. You appear to be physically fine. I am not going to say that you are okay, but you seem physically capable. Please, I will be keeping an eye on you for now, though.
Well, thank you. However, Mr. Dad Guy, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name right now, but Mr. Dad Guy, you mentioned when we spoke about the paint that I dreamt of using when I created this bed, apparently, that Van Gogh in your universe was the cult leader in using this paint.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what he was using it for exactly?
I believe that he was, at the time, well, he did not begin that way. I do not want to put any malice toward him. It likely was not his fault, but we failed to save him. He was captured and they did to him whatever they did. And when he came back, his very works came to life. Monstrous creatures, vague reflections of everything. It was terrifying. I believe I was almost killed by my own self-portrait, my own portrait that he made of me once when he was
Wait,
in
he
our
made it
care.
in his sleep?
No. It was... my version of Van Gogh made a portrait of us in order to...
Okay, if she is going through this, I am not going... I'm so sorry, Nora, but I'm not gonna have you paint portraits of us, because... You know...
It's
Wasn't
fine.
planning to.
But,
well, yeah, but you never know, and if you do things in your sleep, maybe you probably shouldn't sleep alone. Probably should have somebody with you.
I do not
Oh, are
perceive
you
myself.
offering?
I do
Oh,
not
darling,
perceive
if you
myself to
want.
be a psychiatrist of sorts. However, I would like to go under the idea that this, whatever you are creating, is through a stability of your mind. So if you are not being stable, then what you create might not be as stable too. What I mean to say is, your mental state is going to very heavily dictate what you make. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine with her making bats. I don't know about monsters, though.
we made sure not to look upon his works wherever possible. They became dangerous after he encountered the cult, and it is my belief that he was trying to bring an end of all things, create a infinite rain of stars, and awaken a creature by painting it, willing it forth.
Yeah, let's not do that again. Okay, Nora, who do you think could stop you, out of everybody here, who do you think could stop you the most from painting horrific creatures in your sleep? Or if
Hey,
you
Nora,
go
give me a
mental
sanity
or
check.
something.
I don't know why she thinks I'll just randomly page it, but yes, I'll give you a sanity check.
Because I feel like suddenly being treated like a monster would absolutely
Yeah, no, I
warrant
agree.
one.
Yeah, no, I agree. I do not appreciate getting treated like a monster.
No. Hey, you remember that +2 bump you got? That's quickly draining away. Let's go.
Well, only one of them, yeah. Right?
Yeah, sanity
So
down to
then that's
7.
one.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Lynn, for treating me like a monster.
Wait, who's Lynn?
Hey, that means I can use the paint 2 times a day now. Let's go.
Woo, yeah, baby.
I'm just buffing you. I'm buffing all of you. You just don't realize it.
Thanks.
That's...
Thank you, yeah.
Hey, get her to
You're
5 sanity.
welcome.
Get her to 5 sanity. It'll be funny. Do it.
Oh no.
And then
To be
another
honest,
thing,
though-
Nora, you smell.
Oh no, fuck, my sanity, it's breaking. Oh no.
Damn it,
be
how did
honest-
they know that I had a
Can't just tell me
hyperfixation
that.
on my smell?
Oh, okay, good.
Actually, that's you would have been
Getting-
fine.
Yeah, I
Getting
know
so many
it.
flashbacks to my high school.
To be honest, though, if we were going to have someone try to watch her so that nothing bad happens while she sleeps, it's probably between me and you, Val, right?
I mean, ultimately, it should be up to Nora because you know, it's whoever she feels safest with. Or
I don't even know if it's necessary. But
I just feel like we're the least unstable due to our various pacts and connections to these things. I could be wrong about that. I don't mean to.
well, I don't know about me being the most stable. I don't think I would say that, but
You're pretty well put together. More than most of us, I would say.
hey, I was pretty well put together.
At one point,
Hey!
you had the most. You started a campaign with the most sanity out of anyone.
And I
Yes,
had the least,
and I am partially responsible for the actions that led you to be in your current state, so I feel like it's a little bit my responsibility to help you navigate that.
I suppose.
The ship is sailing.
Oh,
Let's go.
I guess Ella, if you want to share beds with me, that's entirely fine. That's up to you.
What, is that what I?
No,
I'll be right back. And Ella walks out of the room.
You know, now I think about it, it might be best if I do it because I might be the only one here that's not made a pact with an eldritch being yet.
Well, the Eldritch being we've made a pact with is, you know.
Well, you know, like, well, I point at yeah, she used to be fucked up by one. I point at the Raijin, she's currently being fucked up by one. I don't know what's going on with Emma.
There's no eldritch being inside of me. Not anymore.
Yes.
Also,
Oh.
Ella and I only have
No.
pacts with your friend.
Honey, you're amazing in the bedroom, not now. So all I'm saying is that in the case of an emergency, I
Dude,
might
I
be the
don't
one to...
need anyone to watch me fucking sleep. I am fine.
I don't
I'm
need
not
to
a-
watch you sleep, just be
I-
nearby, so if something happens, and I don't think it will,
all
but...
in the fucking same room, pretty much. We've been traveling together for only 5 days, technically, but still.
Well,
You haven't been there
nobody...
for 5 days, but
Okay, did anybody notice the magically appearing bed today?
Well, kinda. But, you know, I was too focused on having a religious breakdown.
We can talk about that later. Let's go, I swear.
I still do not appreciate getting treated like a fucking animal. Or a kid, a child. I am
No,
perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
I would concur with that. Nora, I'm going to offer this for you. I have medicine that will help you sleep if you would like it. However, I am very confident you are more than capable of dealing with this yourself. And she says that she's going to get up and move away.
I can surely try it. Thank you for offering. Regardless, we have other things we need to do.
So, we need to scout ahead and see how much time we have before shit really hits
Indeed.
the fan.
As you say that, you will see Tim say, now that we're done dealing with that, I wanted to ask, since points back at you, Val, you spoke to the cultist.
Yeah,
Is there
he
any
did not
leads that he
immune-
gave us? We know to look in the hospital where Van Gogh was kept, but beyond that,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was kind of full of bullshit. But I also think he told some truth in there. He said he was an archaeologist and that there was a dig site outside the town. Where I think that's not true. I do believe that there might be something out of town. All the rest he was kind of just leading me on, to be honest.
Sounds like walking right into a trap, but also maybe the better option to, I don't know, be prepared for the hospital.
Yeah, at this point, everything's been a trap so far.
Yeah.
And I don't believe we're ever gonna fight on our terms, so I think it's just scouting out where they are, finding out how much time we have, making sure we... God knows how we get some kind of advantage in some way, and then do we save the fucking planet. I don't fucking... I'm like... I tame beasts in a circus, man. Like...
Well, let us take a moment to take into perspective all our opportunities. We know of the dig site. Therefore, we should probably take a moment to get all the information. We are trying to be fast, yes, but we do not want to run headfirst into a problem.
Do you think we're strong enough to do this?
Regardless
think
of whether or not we are, we need to be prepared.
For if anything, I can make a pact with an eldritch being, I suppose. Anybody got any suggestions in this room?
No.
Let us
Ah.
face
What do you
it,
mean no?
none of us were
I
really
said no.
none
If
of us
the
were
world
destined
is
to
in
be here to
danger.
begin with. We are all here by chance. And whether we are here by our own means or not, we are destined to finish this together.
You really think so? It's like destiny that brought us here?
I do not believe in these higher powers that people would prescribe them to. However, I do not believe that it was chance that brought us together. Not even originating from this universe. What chances were there to be for me to find my father in a completely alternative universe? What chances were there that I were to run into a demon who would free me from myself? She would say, notioning to Raijin. And who would say that we would find a bastion of a paladin who would guide us in as a shining light? Or a artist who would avatar the notion of the very person that we ended up started this whole journey. She would then point to Nora. We may not have started this as people who knew each other, but we are bound by a bond now, and I believe that we should see this through.
You forgot me?
And you're here too.
Yeah.
It's so real for that now.
I don't even know who you are.
Who are you again?
Yeah, you were the one
No,
who kicked us along the way.
Oh my god, the archaeologist was right. I'm going to look for an old Derby.
I suppose that would be the notion. We should. I would say, and she's going to turn to Tim. You are the more well-versed person here, I would guess. Would you say? And she would also turn to Brula. Would you say that the dig site would be a guarded place?
Frankly, all of them seem guarded. If the dig site is a trap, then it's gonna have people there. But traps often have some kind of bait, so there may be something worth looking at. As for the hospital, it seems important.
Sorry, I can
It seems important, so maybe there's something that we can learn about Van Gogh. Maybe get a hold of her abilities. Points at Nora. Maybe make them worse. Who knows?
Raise his hand slightly, like just looking to the side.
I do not. Kira is going to turn to Ella. I do not attest to be one of a tactical mind. Although being one of a logical mind, I would like, as my father had taught me. The sanatorium would be the place that they are trying to defend. If we go to the excavation site first, that is a place. If they are laying a trap first, we, at the very least, clearing that place out will mean that we don't get any unexpected visitors when we go to the sanatorium later.
That is a good point.
Otherwise, my concern being if we go straight to the psychiatric building, whoever is at the excavation site might end up intruding on us whilst we are doing our duties.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
At least
I
this
think
way, we
I'm on
control
board
the
with that.
narrative.
Yeah, if they were gonna have a trap, it would be definitely the hospital, not the ruin. Maybe they have both trapped, but
But fighting them this way means that we can take them on our terms and to
right.
make sure that they do not, one does not intrude on the other. I believe that is the most sensible decision in my eyes. But as I said, this is our fate, not mine. I would love to hear anyone else's perspective.
Me
I
quietly
mean, I'm on
preparing
board.
both just to make sure that I have both ready in case.
I mean, how world ending are we talking right now?
A world ending?
If you look at Bruler, hey, Greer, how terrifying would a look of sheer and pure, unadulterated terror be for Greer, Makari, on the face of your father?
Pretty harrowing.
You see the look of a man who has witnessed many, many people close to them die and seen the end of days.
Okay.
You know, it's that notion of like having like the harrows of war, where you go in looking like a young buck and you come out looking 20 years older after a year of being in war.
So in that case, how about we contact Cloris so we can have some backup in any... Because if the whole world is going to shit, then, fuck it.
Cool. I'll make sure that you guys have... I'll be sure to make this more lethal because you're asking for backup. Prepare have a backup character in mind. Smile.
Can my backup character be Hatsune?
I'm just gonna walk over to Raijin real quick. Completely different thing. Just be like, please fucking talk to your girlfriend. I don't like getting treated like a fucking freak. Also, did I say something wrong? Ella just left.
Ella's here.
No, I know, but like she walked away earlier. Like she
I like
just
to imagine that I walked away and came back in, yeah?
yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
You're just saying this with an earshot of her and she's kind of like looking away.
like
I pretend I do not hear it.
Be staring at Nora now.
I'm just ignoring it.
Good on you. I just want a response from Raijin.
I honestly wish I had an answer for you. Look, spending so long as the resident glass cannon of the group, especially with how unpredictable I happen to be, I spent a very long time being treated like the unpredictable variable. I think even more so when you guys first met me. I can talk to her, absolutely. There's no guarantee that I'll change her mind. She already feels so strongly with everything going on with, well, me.
Okay, thank you. That's all. That made me really uncomfortable.
No, absolutely. And I'm so sorry. Really, like, this is the last thing that I would ever want for literally anyone. And yet, here both of us are. It's just, I hope you have better luck than I have.
Thank you. Okay, so we're checking out the ruins. Like just screams back to everyone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, out of character. Nora has no idea why. Like straight up, just like no implication of or did not understand the implication of what she said.
Ella didn't until you
Did
said
not.
that.
No, right? Did not have that in mind.
She had that moment of like, oh, wait, oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, you are heading to the ruins, yes? I will prepare something here. But after that, we will be on our way. You guys are level 10, which means that you have some fuckery available. So I don't know if what I'm doing is overkill or not enough. And I'm honestly leaning towards not enough.
You know, I like leaning towards not enough. I like us living. That sounds good.
It's not enough. But not enough. But it's not. Sorry. It's a good song. I don't care. Anyways. You will move forward, heading on to the dig site. And as you keep mentioning it, Greer's like wrapping his brain here, and you can tell that he's looking through something as he pulls out a small journal of notes. He's like, I found it. One of my old companions kept a record of detailed notes of everything that happened. And, flipping through pages. It should be near the southernmost end of the city. If there are, forgive me, I completely forgot about the accent. If there are some changes, if this world still has some similarities to mine, then we might see old ruins. But given the fact that the city here is more of a small town and less of a hamlet, I suspect it might be a bit different now. But the location should, geographically speaking, should still be the same. I can guide all of you if you wish. So I'll give you a little bit of time here, and we will head back to the overworld map for Saint-Rémy de Provence. Are you going to look for... Money is not the issue for you guys. You guys were given stipends to prepare to do whatever you will, to buy the tickets, etc., from the Queen in Yellow. However, the question that I have for you: do you try to gather supplies? Will you
Get a trebuchet?
That I think is out of the question. But is there anything that you would be interested in trying to seek out? If you do, I will have you roll a check to see the quality of what you grab, as well as a stealth check. Because even though the primary district that you are that is dangerous for you guys would be the Glass Ring, and you're more than likely not going to be there. You're going to be in the market district. I still think that to say that you are not in danger would just be lying to you. And I would, as much as I would love to lie to you, it would be a blatant one that you would see through immediately. So, not worth doing. Anyway. So, is there anything you would like to do before that, or would you head directly to the site?
For Ella, she has a lot of supplies that she got before we left. The only thing that she would be kind of like looking out for is if she could somehow find like, affordable like half plate armor or like full plate, because she just has chainmail still.
Yeah, we can absolutely do that.
I don't know how the money situation is exactly, because I only have 10 gold on my sheet.
I will
have
say that
200.
you will.
I have 1,000.
So we have plenty of gold if you need some.
Like, I think you could even buy full plate if you really wanted to, but that would,
Yeah.
you know, be stealth disadvantage, that sort of thing.
I'm already stealth disadvantage, so that's fine.
How much does full plate cost again?
Like 1,500.
Do we have
You could
enough for that?
negotiate that down pretty easily.
Yeah.
I have a decent charisma. Can I negotiate?
I have a decent charisma.
That's true. Mine's actually not that good. It's okay. It's like a
Will you
it's a
risk?
17.
Will you risk the investment, the time to do that? And is there? And if so, is there anyone else interested in buying things?
Can Guria try and find a group of purchasable ruffians?
Mercenaries.
Let me just like
Thugs.
Ella.
Yeah.
Your armor seems to be in a bit of a rough shape. Probably need to get a new one.
Yeah. New armor would be great. I don't know if we can afford it.
Looks at the
we can
suspiciously
afford it.
wealthy child.
What do we have?
We can afford it, darling.
That probably depends on what we're buying, right? But I at least have 206 gold. You can have that if you need to buy armor, if that helps.
Oh,
Question.
yeah.
I don't need
Yeah.
money right now.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be privy to knowing any locations that may support a local branch of the church?
I'm just gonna write it here.
Give
so
me a.
I can remove it from my.
Give me a
Right. Oh, you can-
religion or a
wait.
history check. I think would
There
be
is
the
a
most
few.
apt.
Ooh,
Okay.
200 and wait. Let me try something real quick before you add. I'm gonna try this. Did
You know
work?
that there are temples everywhere. As for ones that you are, however, ones that aren't in some way infiltrated, you're not exactly sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure you have the wherewithal to know, like, yeah, no, this place is very ingrained with the church and would not be infiltrated. Because keep in mind, even though this is like a smaller town than Amsterdam, it's still, and not like as important. There might be a church that's like too big to fail here. Might not.
It's no guarantee though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can do that. Like, therein lies the risk. That's what these stealth checks are for.
Yeah.
To try to avoid arousing suspicion. And I'll allow stealth or deception in order to do that.
I will also shop a little with everyone.
All right. So, in that case, if anyone is going to go buy something, just tell me what you're looking for and then make me a stealth check to avoid. Well, first make me a stealth check if you're thinking of buying something. Or stealth or deception. Whichever one you're better at.
Whichever one you're better at.
I'm the same at both. Let's
I'm
do
also
stealth.
the same at both.
Actually, stealth would be disadvantage. Let's do deception.
I'll give guidance to Nora.
Woohoo!
To me?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I roll another d4 on top of my 23.
Makari, are you actually looking for mercenaries
Yes.
to throw?
Not mercenaries as such, just like, you know, the sort of
Just
the
like
pub
orphan
kind of-
children to throw at people.
yeah, like anyone generally, anyone that would be able to be convinced of doing a couple small acts for money.
Yeah, alright. I'll also need a stealth check from you as well. Stealth or deception. But yes, that is easy. Easy enough to
Wondering
do.
if that offer thing works. The give item thing.
Fuck yeah!
Alright.
Doesn't change my inventory.
I'm just going to
As,
roll behind the DM screen, but go ahead.
Nobody notices, but Giria disappears for like a while. You don't know when it happened. You don't know at what point, but she's gone again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me roll a perception check. I will.
Are you guys... I imagine you guys are doing this all as a group, or will you split up to do it?
We probably would make sure that no one goes alone at least, right?
I'm sticking with Tim.
I can probably join Ella to help her
Actually,
haggle.
no, you're not stand corrected. Giria's gonna not before she goes. Don't worry about me. I have an idea. I will be right back. She did say earlier that she wouldn't go off again by herself without at least letting them know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you rolled a 27 because of that. My apologies. Let
AC
me
of-
factor that.
Yeah, I rolled a 27 because of the guidance, yeah. I added.
27 plus 20 plus 12 plus 24 divided
pass
by
fail rates, really good.
2 3 4 divided by 4. Oh, you guys have no idea how lucky you are.
Oh,
The trade thing worked. Did you get the money from
I
that?
did.
That's so cool.
That is
saw it
cool.
picture. I was like, I want to try this.
Anyways, I
Wait.
just decided to just roll it as like an average for the group here. So
That
I'll
actually did
show
not work.
you
Yeah,
what.
that's right. Because I think I
Uh,
removed the money.
Do you guys want to know what I rolled for perception
Yes.
for the? Do you want to know what you guys got on an
21.
average?
We got 21.
21.
Yeah.
I did the math in my head.
Yeah, it was dangerously close to being bad.
Head math.
But you were all able to do everything that you need here. Ella, I will just say that between everything that happens here, Ella, easily you'll be able to get, at the very least, plate mail, half plate, but give me a persuasion check, or Nora can give me a persuasion check. And if you roll above a 20, I'll give you full plate.
Okay. Am I rolling persuasion or is she rolling it?
I can.
I can
roll
give
it.
you
I have-
advantage.
Sure, I have plus 13, so
I have a +3.
yeah. Do I get advantage? Damn. Okay, let's go.
You'd have to roll real shit.
Yeah,
You
which I did.
rolled real shit.
I rolled a 6, but it's still 19.
Yeah.
So,
You
So
had
that's,
one job.
so
Nice.
that's real shit.
19 is still pretty good though.
Yeah, but not when you could have gotten free half plate.
So,
Oh, true. You know.
I know.
I'm free full plate mail armor.
That's okay.
But
I'll fuck with half plate. That's cool.
Ella, you now have half-plated armor, I believe.
Nice. That's one extra AC for me.
Is it?
I'm at a 16 without it. I'm at a 17 with it.
Yay.
Damn, welcome to my level. I'm 17.
Hey, W17 gang, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go!
The bard
Let me
with
say
17.
Being nimble.
Can we say that I like traded in the chainmail or whatever?
Yeah, that's probably why you got it for the price you did.
Yeah.
The
Who else
chainmail
was buying
breaks
stuff?
down.
Makari,
Yes.
you are hiring ruffians.
Specifically, it doesn't really matter if it's ruffians, it's just anyone willing to. Like, so Gideon is specifically looking for, it could even be like
what
some
are you
teens that are just
hiring
looking.
them to do? Oh, that's terrible. What are you? Given the context of this campaign, you are throwing children at a cult here.
She wants to pay some people to go cause a distraction at the sanatorium to draw them away.
Sure. Give me a. I'm gonna say like that. There are people who are always willing to do violence for money. Give me a D6, and that'll be how many people you are able to pay off here. You will get 3 people to make a mess near the cult space of operations, as far as you can tell. It'll be petty crimes, miscellaneous offenses, and give me like a little insight check.
Insight.
You're realizing that they're asking you for a lot more money than you'd expect. And even though they're willing to do this work, like they have a bone to pick with the cult, you find people that you don't think are affected. They look a little scared that they are starting shit. But they took your
They're
money.
starting to shit.
They took your money, and they will be on their way. And I will. Hey, Makari?
Yes.
Odds or evens?
Even.
Okay.
Odds is always the right answer, though.
Guess who's about to get shanked?
Nah, she's got this.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyways. Moving on. Who else was buying something?
I was.
Yes.
I would like to experiment a little bit and see if I can buy a pair of like either brass knuckles or like gauntlets.
Easy enough. Will this be like just weapons for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I'll be transparent with my plans. I'd like to see what else I can infuse my power with it to give myself a little boost.
Yeah. That's not that big of an issue. I think you can just, if you are looking for mundane things, no issue whatsoever. I don't know if, I'll see if I can't add that to your inventory, but if you're looking for a magical thing, roll me we'll just say like a flat D20, and if you roll higher than a 15, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'll look through the tables and see what sort of magical offerings I can discover for you.
Holy shit.
Son of a bitch. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I need to stop fucking talking. Give me a moment.
Well, that's funny.
We'll just call it the angel buff.
True.
Yeah.
Being an angel has some upsides and some downsides.
And some downsides, like, fucking exploding, but,
Exploding is a good thing, though. I wish I had that quality.
Let me look at something.
Okay.
Am I going to regret this? Yes. We were able to find a very shady looking merchant. I think you'll find them like when you are like hiring the fuckers with Greer. And as you do find them, so I'll show you something that says, you flash your catch and say, well, I heard what your friend is doing. That the glass ring's gone a bit out of control. It's a few of us who will work outside of the note, but I might have something you're looking for. And he will pull out these gauntlets. Let me see if I can't find a description for them. No, I wouldn't say necessarily that. They're like silvered gauntlets, but they have like the visage of a strange, vaguely humanoid face, but it's a little bit scary. There's like a bit of a brass engraving on the very like where the knuckles are, and they look beautiful, if a little bit unsettling because of the face on the forearm parts. Just because of what you're doing, I'll give you a discount, say. And as you, if you were to put them on or get them identified, you have an artificer in your party, it's no big deal. You will see Nat 20. Go fuck yourself. Added to your inventory. Kindly
Let's
read
go.
what is in your equipment. Or rather, I'll just paste it in chat so everyone can read.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Your strength score becomes 19 while you have these equipped.
Damn.
So, which inventory did you put that in? Because I don't have that in my current.
In the inventory tab. It's the second one from the top.
Yo,
Yeah,
everybody's
I
getting
don't-
cool shit. I want cool.
I was
Tim,
asking,
I'm
like,
going
what
in.
character did you put them on?
Sorry?
What character did you put them on? 'Cause-
Monk 7, Barbarian 3.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I just have to reload my page because I don't see them.
Okay. But they're there.
Okay.
Double click on your token. Yeah, your strength is 19 now. It was 14 without them.
I'm loading back.
Enjoy
That's
the
such a
plus 5 to
crazy boost.
strength.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is kind of insane, yeah.
I buy regular armor. Raijin buys power
Insane.
glove.
Well,
Yeah.
Raijin also fucking rolled a nat 20, so I kind of had to
Yeah.
give them something really good.
No, yeah, I'm so for it. It's awesome. It's just really funny. Like, what did you get, armor? What did you get? The fucking nuclear reactor fists.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
turned into Vi.
Two,
It's great.
God, my
to be
girlfriend's
very fair, a plus
Yeah.
1 to AC does go very hard.
Well, yeah, I don't mean to say that I'm not getting anything cool. It's just funny.
It would have been
Mhm.
nicer to get 2 more AC, if I just rolled better.
That's okay.
Fuck
Bitch,
you,
I haven't
Nora.
gotten
Do better.
anything yet.
I'm not getting
Yo.
anything either.
Anyone else buying anything?
I don't think there is anything for me to buy, really. I'm pretty decked out.
Go free advertising.
Except
I should stop
except
reading
if I
chat
could, like,
during D&D. My apologies. Thank you.
except if I could get like some magically infused armor, but I don't think so. So I'm good.
Pogger. I will then put all the NPCs that matter on the field, including you goobers, and move
Hooray.
you towards the location.
Boop, is there any magical guru shop I can slaughter? I mean, go into. I mean, buy. Invest. Yeah. I'm bringing Tim with me.
You're bringing Tim into a magical girl shop?
No, into just a magic shop. What the fuck? Not a magical girl shop. Oh, wait a second.
Fire magical
Did
girl
I-
shop. Here we go.
I heard magical girl shop.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I heard magical chat clip it. I need to. Hey, I'm gonna break my rule. I'm talking to chat right now. First of all, thank you guys for the subscriber for the follows. Holy shit. Second of all, I heard magical girl shop.
I want the magical girl shop. What the fuck? That's awesome.
Yeah, Boop, do we have a magical girl shop?
No,
Let's
if Shattered Star doesn't have a magical girl shop, you guys don't. Anyway.
No, why can't we have a magical girl shop? DM
Just casually hires Dark Magician Girl.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Can I roll for perception to find a magical girl shop?
Can I roll for perception
Roll
too?
me
Can I find
a
one?
nat 21, and yes.
A nat 21 coming right up, Chief.
Do you know what? Fair. I'll just roll a D100, and if I
Boom.
get 21, there we go.
How about a 24? I'll do it.
Here we go. If I roll a 21 on this, like D100, okay, that would have been funny though.
If you roll a 420 on your D1000, do you get like a magic weed item?
Yo.
Magic weed item. Okay.
Whatever.
Or like a blazing sword or something? Something blazing.
Just get a flame tongue, but it's just a blunt. It gives your enemy the poison condition, except it's not poison. It just makes them really high.
It makes your enemies chill out so you can stop fighting and start making peace, not
It
war.
lets you, if you
Oh,
hit the creature, you can expend a charge to cast calm emotions on them. Hey man, why don't you just like chill out? Like this is like, what are we even doing here?
I mean, I know we're like mortal enemies, but like, what if we just like weren't?
So,
we should just vibe, bro.
So, Tim, are you not interested in shopping?
I don't think I am legal to be getting high right now. But the weed.
The weed. Spoken like someone who has never smoked in their life.
That's so funny. Okay, but Makari does kind of know what being high is like. I can confirm.
Oh,
yeah.
God, don't remind me.
Wait, I need this story.
I want to have an authentic high, not that bullshit. Hold up.
That's pretty
I
funny.
got high on my pain meds completely accidentally like a week or two ago.
I see.
He was like having a moment and was like, wait, hello? Can someone get in here? And it was like, Minty, get in here. And then like 4 other people were in there, and then it ended up being like a whole crazy thing while she was like going insane
Oh,
high
God.
while on a sponsor segment.
Check,
Oh no.
check the chat. It was weird because I've never had a bad reaction to my meds before, but I was fucking loopy.
It was really funny.
Fun.
Oh yeah, you're zonked.
Zonked the fuck out. Hey, Gaz, can I be a part of that? It's been a while since I've had like actual weed. Like all the stuff that I have is like fake shit that you can buy at smoke shops, but it's not actually weed. So that'd be fun. Okay, bye. Anyways,
Weed is awesome.
If I end up studying in the UK, I'm gonna get a dealer and I'm gonna get you weed, Makari.
Let's go.
So that's not a
Whoa,
magical
yeah, baby, that's what I went for. Okay,
So that's not a magical girl shop.
So that's not a magical
Right, the magical girl shop. Does that
Yeah.
exist? Can we go?
no,
And, like,
nobody
Diamond
rolled.
Magical
Fuck.
girl shop.
Okay, moving right along. I'm gonna
I was
moving right along.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there?
Moving right along. As
Tim,
you guys
don't you
get,
want to buy anything? Tim, don't you want to buy something? There's so many shops around here.
I'm fine.
You can buy anything. It will be my treat.
I want to go to a bakery and buy some pastries.
Oh, that sounds great.
He like stops by a. He like looks at the first like stand that just sells like basically anything. Grabs like it ends up being a little like candy shop. Grabs like a little lollipop, buys it, grabs it, and like this. Shut up. Let's go.
I didn't think you'd be interested in the magical girl shop.
I'm
but I mean,
not.
it's your choice.
If it'll shut you up, let's go. It's literally the first shop he saw, and it was just like a candy shop, like a candy stall somewhere.
Like, I get harder your lollipop.
I'm guessing Cloris must already be your sugar mommy then.
No.
Hey. I guess.
No.
I am loyal to the queen, yes, but no. I am not special in any meaningful way.
I'm special.
I am truly just some guy that you dragged along.
But
I mean,
Tim,
I'm
we're
just
having
saying
an
she said,
adventure.
I'm just saying she said my apple pie recipes were pretty special, so... Guess we all kind of special.
Yo, apple pie.
With the apple bottom jeans with the
Anyway, let's go find the graveyard or whatever we're going.
So you all make your way over to this site, and as you do, I'm going to pause the scene so you guys don't fucking run off and get yourselves killed before I explain everything.
Yep. Can we also just pause for restroom break?
Yes, we can. While everybody go piss, go get water. I'll be getting water as well, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly thank everybody who followed. Thank you, Gabo, Nikki. Thank you, Solid 10 D&D. Thank you, Valikin, Piku4, and Pyro Helix for the follows. Means a lot. I'm a small D&D goober. Do not have anything really going on. This barely pays the bills, if at all.
Wow,
so-
not a lot going on. What the fuck are we Scotchmen? You hear that, guys? We're not a lot. I think this not a lot is gonna get a not a lot out of here.
Hey, Makari, you are too much. But
I
like,
think Makari is just the right amount.
but like, I meant financially speaking. I recognize that I am small streamer creature, and it always means the world whenever people like stop by. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that I've gotten that obligation out the way, I'm gonna go grab some water. Sorry, not sorry. I can't always interact with chat because of D&D. Blue refund Wyvern because I'm not doing that right now.
It's okay, chat. I'll interact with you. Ask me anything. This is now an MMA. Ask me an AMA. There you go.
Can you
Got it.
describe Riz?
Yes. So the R stands for radical, and the I stands for intersex, and the double Z stands for
My cup size.
Holy shit.
Nice.
That would be insane.
Well, I
Any
mean,
other
double Z is the
questions?
smallest VTuber OC cup size, to be honest.
What?
I'll explain our characters real quick. So Aeon is playing Raijin, who is currently a monk barbarian. They're kind of fucked up by an eldritch being. They're kind of fighting an angel at the moment in their head. Then you have Val, who is played by me. I'm a druid. I'm a fire druid. I have nothing going on. According to the big bad evil guy, I'm the most boring of the bunch, and he might be correct. We have
This is
Drea,
where you,
played by Makari, who is a small
You see,
child.
this is
She's
where you
French,
surprise
knows
them
me.
by pulling out a shank and stabbing them in the face when they least expect it. They would not dare to confront you in that way.
And she is a healer. I think you are a rogue. Did you change that?
Yeah, I'm a rogue healer, so I'm like a rogue with like healing tendencies. Because I am a doctor, you know.
And then we have Mai, who is playing Nora, and Nora is a painter, who is a bard painter subclass.
He's a ranger.
She's
a
open for
ranger
commissions.
now. Oh yeah, Makari is a ranger. She's lying. And then we have Ella, who's played by our lovely, apparently paints portrait, but is actually played by Minty. Who is playing a fighter, if I recall correctly.
Yep, human
might not be
fighter
a-
with warlock.
Yes,
multi-class.
so and is now also a warlock who is like a magical fighter, which is pretty cool. And now we have the glorious Boop, who is our DM, who gets us into all kinds of things and bobs like magical girl shops.
Yo, magical girl shops, let's go.
With us we have Tim, who is an NPC. Tim is a follower of Floris, who is the Queen in Yellow. And he's Paladin.
He's also like baby levels compared to us.
And that has been your amazing talk with Lynn. Hi. Welcome back, Boop.
I probably should shout out, put you guys ats in the title. I did not do that. My apologies.
You good.
You guys stream? Oh wait, I do stream now. Whoa, shit! Crazy.
At Makari. Get started? Shared collab? What the fuck is this?
Aww.
If we're talking about shared stuff, it won't matter because the other person, the rest of us aren't live.
Okay, cool. That's progress. Great. At Makari, at Aeon.
Smiles.
Aeon Smiles. At
Smile.
Matcha. At Matcha _my. Cat girl extraordinaire. At Linzia. At Minty. Mitty Yukime. Minty.
I love Mitty here.
Nitty. Minty. Ugh. Minty. I can't fucking type. Minty. Okay. There. I did it. I did it. Yay. I'm capable of spelling. Is everyone here? Has everyone gotten back from their respective piss rooms? Thank you, Munchkin, for the follow.
So, maybe not Minty? I don't think Minty's back yet.
If you fart in a hot tub, does that make a bubble tea too?
Oh.
Ew, brother, ew.
Brother, ew. I love that meme.
I'm so sorry. I just have to. That's okay. There's just one in a time where you play D&D and you need to have this random moment, you know, and that was it.
Did we change Boop's name to Goop instead? I think the rise of Goop would be very
Rice of goop.
Dude,
yeah, we
Goop
need to like stand by Goop.
crazy. This is the new yeah, this is the new meta. Goop arc.
Stand by goop. Ooh, stand by goop. Through these troubled times.
And then every time somebody follows, Goop goes, I'm gooping! And that's the follow, that's the alert, guys.
my
That is so
God.
cursed. Oh.
What the hell happened? Who's getting killed? Is it Makari?
No, it's not me for once. Why does it always have you just assume it's me?
Because you're a very easy
Because
person
it's
to assume it
usually
is.
you.
Yeah.
You're like the
Because
most
it's
chaotic
easy.
one other than me here, probably.
I feel like, am I the least chaotic one?
Yes.
You or Aeon, probably.
It's Lynn.
No, but Aeon's a sniper. He like hides away and then like snipes everyone with chaos.
That's true. That's true.
Chat, who's the most chaotic one? Have you decide?
Probably me.
I'm the least chaotic one, but I pick my moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you said most chaotic. Yeah. Makari.
Not even
I
a
agree
question.
on that one.
Yeah.
The only reason why it's not Minty though is because they're doing the mother of all like acting. Like she's proving her acting chops by playing a character that's actually sort of trying to keep it together.
Unlike herself, yes.
That's pretty true. That's pretty true.
Oh,
If you
God.
ever get me in another game, I'm gonna play something unhinged.
Should
Oh,
I
yeah.
play another? Should I play an unhinged character at some point? That'd be interesting.
It'd be pretty fun.
Can I just say, I've yet to play like a really chaotic D&D character.
Well.
I would argue Val.
Give it that much.
Val is pretty chaotic. She has blown up several places and melted civilians and
Both your characters in this
Oh
campaign.
no, I did. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Both
yeah,
of your
that was
characters in this campaign has been quite chaotic.
Yeah, I'm good at it. So like, what?
Gamers, I know so many of you are here from Makari, but trust me, Minty's. If you have not interacted with Minty very much, I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Minty is very much a very different kind of chaoticness.
Different kind. She's batshit insane.
Which is why we make out all the time. Maybe
That's
one day
so
we'll be like
true.
we'll be like the opposite end of two magnets that the same end of two different magnets because we attract each other.
We'll play the hockey game, but each end is like an explosive.
Only reason
Exactly.
I'm perceived as chaotic in the campaign is because I talk a lot.
And the pokey's made out of edibles.
Hell yeah! Explosive edibles. Hold on, I've just got a great idea. I gotta go copyright something real quick.
Oh my god.
They're called gushers, actually.
Gosh. Ay, Dios mío. Anyways, last time, what am I doing a recap for? I'm going insane.
Last time.
God. So, you guys make your way over to the ruins, and you will see there are signs of like some archaeological dig sites here, but you will see that there's also some very clear signs of things being moved and heavy things being dragged elsewhere. And you're able to follow these locations over onto a road that has sort of been cleared out. A lot of the movement has been sort of like written off as, say, has been sort of how shall I say, explained away by like an archaeological dig and that sort of thing. There are some people there, but the sites are mostly empty. And as you like get closer, there's like a sort of rolling fog that comes in a little bit as you feel the hairs on your skin start to tense up as if something's wrong here. You in particular, Makari, really feel it. And so much so that I'd like you to give me a perception check.
Yeah, well, what if you
Macaroni?
gave us a perception check, Boop?
Sorry, I completely yes, but
Pulls
me
you
a
back into
perception
reality.
Welcome back, Corey.
I do the perceiving. I have perceived
Holy
all
that is a
shit.
big perceive.
I perceive all known realities. All dimensions are open to me.
So that's a 31. That's pretty based. That's pretty poggers.
Can I point out the irony in the fact that she was not paying attention to make a perception check, and then the perception check was based?
No, I didn't want to point it out, but
I can't believe
You know,
Makari's
sometimes that
perceiving to the
happens.
level of being able to unfold dimensions to see into higher dimensions right now.
And yet, in all known dimensions, Ion still gets laid every morning. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
wait, you got laid off? I'm so sorry, bro.
That's cool.
Anyways,
I'm so sorry you got laid, Aeon.
moving
Somebody wanna
right along. Makari, you will look forward, and I think at a certain point, your father's knowledge of the area stops being as useful as he starts like saying like there are buildings here. These ruins have been paved over at one point, and there are not many, but there are some artifacts that were uncovered before. These were more, and you're looking and you feel drawn inexplicably towards a sort of ruined cathedral standing atop standing atop of what probably was these ruins. And you'll see that I'm just going to move you over so you can get a good look at everything.
Oh, yippee!
So as you like get a pretty good view, this is only so that you get like a surface level, like, ooh. As you like notice this place, it gives you the vibes of a very deeply dangerous, very unknown location, and something about
I want to
own-
say
Mhm.
that the way this would be done is like as everyone else is getting here, Gideon would be using her sort of like roguish tendencies to get a forward scout of the area, just so that whilst everyone else is getting here, it's like.
As you look around, I will tell you, you start to suspect, in fact, know that perhaps the use of your ranger abilities would prove useful for scouting and detecting what you can expect here. But using the parts of your kit that are strictly magical, the magical detection of portals and aberrant creatures, has proven to offer you some danger in the past. So I'm going to ask you, with a 31, would you push a little bit further to get a supernatural insight, or would you just trust your base instincts here? A 31's very good, so you may not need to.
What kind of a sensation would I be getting from just like the baseline of this place? Like that sensation of my baser instincts. Is it telling me this is it would be a bad idea?
They have bait. If this is a trap, it has some incredible bait. It seems that there is something big here, something worth investigating, or if you're really unlucky, something that needs killing. There is a passive sort of psychic energy throughout the area, and you feel. Mhm.
Having had the experience from before, I think Gideon is going to be hesitant to use any of her like magic, given the sensation that she's getting.
being completely clear, it's not the same type of energy that you got from like your ranger ability. It's clearly a separate entity from the mask, but similar enough that you would be able to maybe detect and gain some insight on it.
No, I don't think she will. Not in this case. I think that hesitance is kind of like having already tempted fate too much. She's kind of a bit hesitant at this stage.
Got it. So what you would see is like basically what I showed you around the map. This place is pretty well guarded by the same kind of mad cultists that you have encountered many times before. At this point, the void-racked mages, you will see that their robes billow even within the stillness of the air here. And it's a telltale marker that these people, well, they are fairly dangerous, potent spellcasters and with an innate connection to something beyond. It might be worth either picking them off one by one, because if all of you do gang up on one and kill them, you can probably do so in one turn if you stay quiet, or outright avoiding combat. But that is your prerogative.
Okay, anybody got a plan?
So I'm going to say that it would be this point that Goody has already like explained what she's seen doing her preliminary like roundabout.
Well, you are the ones who you are the ones who have already fought these people before. I would leave it to your prerogative as to whether we fight them or whether we go more around the outside and try to be stealthy.
You know, Don, the whole stealth thing tends to not work out that well.
Yeah, I think we might just be better off fighting them.
I suppose that is sort of the prerogative anyway, as we are trying to take away any sort of subversion we might end up encountering should we go to the sanatorium ahead of time. It would be best in our interest to clear this place out, as much as it would loathe me to partake in unnecessary killing.
Yeah,
I assure you that if these cultists are anything like the ones that I dealt with, their killing is absolutely not unnecessary. And he will hold up. Greer, if you would. He will tap your hat and infuse it with some energy real quick, offering you the Mind Sharpener. A suit of armor or robes, in this case your outfit, is infused with a thingy with magic, so that whenever you fail a concentration like rangers are one to have, you can choose to succeed instead.
Ooh. Do I roll a 1d4 now to give it its base charges? Oh, it has 4 charges, I see.
It has 4, yes.
Gotcha.
Very
Very cool. Thanks, Dad. You know, I just wanted some pocket money to go and buy myself some Pokemon cards, but this'll do.
What are Pokemon cards? Is there something in this universe?
Oh, I've heard of those. They sell them at the Magical Girl shop.
Oh, sorry.
Shut the
not
fuck.
not Pokemon cards. What I meant to say was le Pokemon cards. Le
Pokemon card.
Le
I'm still
Pokemon cards.
unfamiliar.
I heard the set was sold out anyway, so it's okay.
like a French thing?
Yeah, kinda.
There are a number of paths that we can take that lead us around around where the cultists are to give us a more tactical advantage. So if we want to try and get a hand up on them, as it were, then I would advise following me. I will take your prerogative, though. We can take them head on as well if you so choose.
You said you saw some mages with holes in them.
Yes, much like the mage that was storing my father, Brula.
Do we know any weak points of them?
Fire.
Oh!
Well, I assume most things are weak to fire.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, I would describe myself as being weak to fire also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm sure the bedroom hardly counts at this time.
But-
Okay,
I will ask. So I'm going to quickly have. We're going to like do this like one at a time here. So I'm going to do, because I assume you guys are. Will you choose to like move independently, or are you going to try to like stick as a group for right now?
I would say stick as a group.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Yes, we, and by me, I mean I have already discovered what it is like to go off by yourself, and I would not want to reciprocate that.
Cool. So I'm going to roll one initiative for. We're just going to quickly roll initiative just for when that becomes relevant. Actually, no, never mind. I lied. I'll just let you guys. We'll all move one at a time. You guys, your group, moves, and then after that, I will move, and we'll see how things go. Feel free to cast any spells or what have you. Movement is still. I will impose like a. These sorts of encounters are very bizarre because you're not really in combat, but you are very much in a high tension situation.
Right.
So,
this is the time I'd love to cast Wild Shape and bring out my familiar Cayenne.
You do so.
Whoever's in the front can carry her. You can hop on Ella's shoulder, there you go.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
Never mind.
Hey there.
Sorry, Brula, do not take him to duress. I will be taking. I will take the forward position, as I believe it would be the best for my more stealthy prerogative.
All right. Since you guys
But-
are still sneaking up, give me a stealth check. But if you,
I just want to address Brula. But please, Brula, you do not need to be here. Your fight was done. We are more than happy to do this. Or rather, do not feel like you need to fight if you do not feel like you want to.
you do not carry the flowers in her hair like she did, but I assure you, that personality, that desire to help, still deeply reminds me of my own daughter from my world. I will not see you harmed.
And much like how you wear your cloak so differently to my father, you still have his protective nature. Very well. I will not deny your opportunity to protect and aid. Let's do this.
All right. I need everybody to give me a stealth check, please.
Can I cast something before that, or do we have to roll stealth?
Yes,
first?
you can.
That's without the trees! You know it, you love it!
Give me.
Hey, I was gonna try to like quickly pull aside Raijin, and kind of like whisper, "Hey, I'm not the best at being quiet with this, and she kind of like gestures at her armor. Can you just like here? And she starts levitating because she can just do that now. And she says, "Can you just kind of like drag me a little bit?"
Like a pinata. Oh, not a pinata, a balloon.
Like a balloon, yeah.
Fucking Magneto ass. Like casually floating.
I won't make any noise this way.
It's just that meme of fucking what's his face, Danny, like the hand open, wrist like slowly sliding up to you.
I'm. Everyone, roll your stealth checks, and on the back end, you will be adding a +10 if it is not already added.
That's
think-
Okay.
Stealth check. Let's go.
Do I get advantage for floating?
Sure. No, you'll be rolling flat because the advantage is canceled out by your armor.
Good point.
So
Good
I
point.
have
I'll
a-
take that.
Yo, Nora. Probably a good thing we had passive at Trace, because fucking that 3 at least goes up to a 13.
That roll was higher
True.
than a bard's ego. Damn, I don't think my bard's ego is that high.
Not your bard, but this is not a normal campaign with regards to that, let me tell you. What
Yeah.
armor is Tim using? Chainmail. How about that? Stealth at disadvantage. Smile. Oh, that's a
It's just
That's
when I admit to being a massive nerd while doing equations on the side while playing D&D.
yes.
I mean, that makes sense.
And rolling for ruler, who has studded leather armor, and a negative. What is that? Holy shit! That is a -1 to stealth. Let's roll normal here. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Mai, you're a nerd. What's that? What's the average?
The average? Okay. Can't do it in my head right now. I'm not paying enough attention.
Okay, cool. I'll
+10
pull out
on
the
everything,
calculator.
right?
Yeah, +10 everything. 16 plus 22 plus 16 plus 1. 37.
Yeah. I was thinking 36, but I was wrong. English. Damn. Yeah, I think the average
Am I
is
missing someone?
No, I think the average is right under 20, isn't it? Ish. I'm just kind of.
Have you added the pass without a
trust
base
you.
bonus?
25 is the average here.
That sounds about right with the pass without trace +10 with each. Yeah.
Yep. All right. We'll say that the DC that these guys need to beat is a 25, which means they need to roll a natural 20, which means you guys have effectively free reign over the map here for until you give me reason to change that. Don't fuck up.
I
I'm
cast
floating.
fireball.
I can't fuck up. I'm floating.
That's crazy.
You know, this just means I literally cannot do anything but walk because I'm a glow stick.
You can punch people.
I mean, I'm a glow stick that can punch people, but until we have a reason for me to punch people, I'm just a glow stick.
The map is active. Feel free to do whatever you will.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. I am tracking.
Can
No.
can you not control your control character? Oh,
I'm just
okay.
trying to think about where I'm going since I'm technically paired with Ella.
Yeah. I'm going where you're going. That wasn't on purpose. She was just like, "Oh, you're probably the strongest one here."
Are you the strongest one here now? I think so.
It used to be Ella, but even then, that would just be like
No.
second place. So
I mean, Raijin's is a literal walking rainbow bomb. So yeah,
True. Ella's got a 17. So
I'm pretty sure if you poke Raijin, just if you like tickle her armpit and make her laugh, she'll go.
You're gonna end up like seeing Raijin is gonna just explode into caramel dancing, and it's just gonna.
let's go.
Oh, again.
Oh my god.
It's so funny to me that Ella can just float now.
Yeah, you'll float too.
Well, you know, smiles and wings.
Put a hoop around her. Ooh, no string. No. Ooh.
I can
You
technically
won't.
treat you like a kite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to move you guys, or are you all going to move your tokens because you can? The game is unpaused.
Go.
Like that's what I said when I said the map is active. Like you can
This
you
way.
can do that.
There is a path over here that will take us around the back of one of the first mages that is up above us. Be very, very quiet. He is right over there.
I need to
And she pokes her head up just over the verge to point to the
Hold
mage
up,
that's
hold up.
Huh?
Pause. Did you just say, "Oh no, I need to fart" or "fuck"?
It was it was fart. It was a joke. Guess I was like, oh no, trying to be stealthy. Oh no. Bruh.
somebody
Oh
somebody
no,
fart,
I
somebody
need to
fart.
fart.
Oh my god.
Saving from.
Yeah.
Farts, and then the mage is like, did somebody just fart? And it's like, no, it's a cat. Meow. No, it was me. It was a cat.
I'm kind of glad we're never getting an animated series. For fuck's sake.
I mean, if we did have an animated series, I'm proud to announce that Gare would be voice acted by Chris Pratt.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Hey yo, I'd be voiced by Chris Pratt. Anyways,
I'd also be voiced by Chris Pratt.
I'm going to quickly roll a perception check. I don't believe that I'm going to succeed. That's because the only way I'd succeed is on a nat 1. Yeah. The other ones would not all have so low wisdom that it wouldn't help either. They don't see you. They're sort of looking. They're like sort of like sitting on the this sort of statue in front of the grave and like looking around, and they are they think that they're like guarding and doing a good job of guarding, but they're so easily distracted by little minutia, like falling leaf. Where is that? That must be something. No. Oh, the insects. The ants.
Gare's gonna say,
Bear with me. I will take this one.
and she's going to like throw a stone over here to hit this thing right here.
What's that? Must have been the wind.
I'm pretty sure the wind doesn't say kill.
Murder.
So you're throwing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a stone against the little rock over there.
Because you don't like really need any real degree of accuracy, I think that just happens. I'm gonna say he needs to reach like a perception of 10 to notice the rock.
Wait, do we already in action before he do? Oh shit.
Yes, you can.
Oh shit, I'm gonna hold a fucking fireball. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
What?
He will scramble around, crawling over like almost all fours as he's like quickly like drifting around. Like, where is it? What happened? I heard something.
So, Gare wants to take this one. Gare is going to pull out one of the +3 daggers that was embedded into her. And all sneaky sneak up behind Mr. Big Boy whilst he's distracted. And jump on his back and slice his throat open.
All right, this is a
Oh my God.
surprise. This is a surprise round. Give me a attack roll at advantage.
Do I go straight to damage or just do the attack?
You might crit, so yeah. I'm glad I'm glad you had advantage. The 18 does a hit.
And can I also throw in extra attack on top of that?
Yes.
So I'm gonna. Where is it?
Wow. Wow.
God fucking damn.
Wow.
You can't make this shit up. That's so perfect. Holy fuck.
The true duality of man.
Just putting that dagger in the
Fucking-
hole, it's gonna come out another skeleton mage fucking body and kill him too. It's crazy.
So I want to roleplay this out. Guerrilla like distracts this man and hunches over onto all fours, pulls out the 2 daggers from inside her cloak, sort of crawls up behind this creature and says, fuck, what's the line? It's time to return to sender. And she like launches up and latches onto his back and just slits his throat open.
So we're gonna roll both of these at critical damage here. And then we're gonna double them. That's 2 nat 20s.
Let's fucking go.
Click damage twice. So that's 12 for the
Max
first
damage
one.
too!
8 on the next one. So that is 20 doubled. So that's 40 points of damage here.
Does he look dead?
No, but you specified that you were slashing his throat. So he is like, you. And he's like looking at you and trying to scream out to call somebody.
Fireball
But he
him.
can't. Though
No.
this is still the surprise round, so anyone else.
As the creature as the turns around to stare at her, she's gonna sort of say with a grin on her face, "Your mad gods will not protect you now."
Quickly, we're gonna, and this is because of the nature of this encounter, we're gonna be rolling initiative a lot. Roll initiative here, but as a part of the previous surprise round, you guys, everyone else still gets a turn to do something. So we're gonna basically, with the exception of Makari, because they already did their turn, everyone else gets 2 rounds of combat here before I roll initiative. Gets a round of combat before I roll initiative.
Oh, as a bonus action, by the way, plan a warrior.
Once.
On damage. Let's go. That'll fucking teach him.
I'll also double that, so it's 2 damage. Let's go! Oh, yeah,
What do you mean you're going to
baby!
quadruple it to 4 damage?
Yeah, baby! Oh wait, yeah, you needed to roll 2d8 because it was a crit.
Ew.
So let me take my 2 health back. Fuck you. Crit it. So 4 damage doubled. That is going to be 8 damage. Let's go.
Let's go.
How did you deal more damage with a dagger? Because it's a fucking +3 dagger. Never mind, that makes sense.
So funny to have +3 fucking daggers all at the screen.
It's a return to sender.
Yeah. I'm pretty. You have like 7 of those, don't you? Because you got stabbed so many times.
Really funny.
Alright.
They're so good.
There's a dagger for every motherfucker that tries to trespass before me.
All right. Everybody else who has had their thing, we're going to everybody kindly roll your initiative.
Very
Please
nice.
and thank you.
Okay.
You know, 2 nat 20s seems to be a bit of a
Balance
trend for
as
me at the
all
moment.
things should be.
I'm also going to roll for the 2 NPCs that I keep
Let's
forgetting.
fucking go!
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
I
I
will
wanted
tell
to get in
you-
on the action.
I'll tell you right now, because of the nature of this combat, that nat 20 on initiative does not matter very much. These are going to be a bunch of small, like, assassinations on people,
fine.
not...
I just wanted the thrill of the nat 20. Have to
It's
flex
The
my luck,
thrill
you know.
of battle.
It's the thrill of the fight. Okay, so Ella, you will this is still the
We're
surprise
talking
round,
about-
so you go first here. You see
Great.
Greer go up and stab this man's slash this man's throat. What do?
I am minorly horrified. I can't really see other people right now. I guess I can see the one like over there.
Yes, but this man is still alive despite their
Oh,
throat.
okay, okay. So then yeah, I'm gonna stop levitating so I can walk over.
Or you could just push off the ground and just float menacingly towards him.
Okay, that's what I do then, because that's way funnier.
Honestly, that'd be scarier than a child with 2 knives running at him.
He's being like choked to death, and I'm just gonna like fucking float my way over, and
By the way, speaking of the 2 nat 20s, I put a clip in the group chat from my D&D thing I ran.
oh,
Nice.
nice.
Is that when
My
your
character
your chat made buckets cannon?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold my hand out, which the black greatsword with the silver bullshit on it comes out, and I'm going to smack them like straight down. And let's see.
That'll
Okay.
hit. Yes.
All right, all right.
It's not a it's not a funky little crit, so no funky crit damage, but yes.
It's fine. Still, yeah, 11 damage,
Boom.
and I have extra attack, so I'll do it again.
Go ahead.
Woohoo!
Happy.
And
Roll
normal
more
damage again.
damage.
9 more. That's 20 damage. We
Is
take
that
those.
your turn?
That's my turn.
They are still up. Nora.
Damn.
Yo. Okay. Cool. Just
Let me be clear. They're still up with like less than a quarter of their health.
So that makes
Barely
sense.
holding on to double digits.
So the guy that they both attacked is still up.
hmm He's still standing and still looks like he's trying to like reach for his coat or something. Like
just
he's planning something.
Still standing. Anyways,
Better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Now I'm still standing better than ever. Yeah. Wow. That tracks.
Let's do a chromatic orb at spell level 4.
Ooh.
That
Damn.
might be overkill, but you're...
Yeah, I know.
Get
Spell level 3 maybe. I'm just thinking about my spells really quick. Yeah, let's do that. Nope. Not letting me. Let's see here.
Like the
Is it
attack
just-
button?
Yeah, I did. Let's see here. Okay, yeah.
Wait, which element is this?
Oh my god, this
Damn.
dude is having the worst day of his
Damn.
life.
Talking about overkill, Jesus.
So critical hit, huh?
So what element
About
and what
those
damage
crits,
type?
huh?
Let's do lightning as that, and damage type will do piercing. Piercing
I'd say they
lightning.
were weak to fire.
Yeah, that's true.
They are weak to. Oh, are they weak to fire?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
they're weak
get
to fire
lightning
the same
now,
way everyone
buddy.
else is.
Fair.
I can
I'm gonna
neither
do lightning.
confirm nor deny anything.
I'm gonna do lightning, and I'm gonna roll for critical hit. Let's go.
Jesus.
So
I didn't expect a critical hit, but you know, he's dead.
so
He dead, right?
funny thing, these guys only had like, I say
What did we
only,
do?
like sort of 78 hit points.
Mm.
And yeah, he had like 10 hit points left, which is why I said like that's really overkill. Are you sure?
I wanted to do
You
it for
see the body sort of get as you're like done with the scars, suddenly like over your, like barely over your top hat comes a bolt of like, I want to say like a very like white light blue paint coming out, but that slowly like hovers with crackles with an electrical energy, and the man gets covered in the like lightning scars all across his body to every extremity, and starts shaking and convulsing violently, and they die. It is at this moment
Nonchalant. What happened to being stealthy?
I need you guys to give me another stealth check.
I'll get.
We'll be fine.
I have all the reason to see you as a monster.
Combat has ended. Give me a stealth check. Oh my god. Thank
Oh,
God for
no.
Pass Without Trace. Oh my god.
Thank God for Pass Without Trace. Good God.
I assume I have disadvantage now since I'm not floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're.
I
'cause you-
just really wanted to use a chromatic orb because I haven't used it.
Okay.
No, this would have happened regardless because you guys did the combat. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna like.
Yeah.
Once you get within the this is basically for like getting in the perception radius of the creature, of the cultists here. So that is what happened.
I blow the tip of my fingers, like the nails, just like real quick.
So adding these all up, the quick maths here. That is Grier with the 25 from Pass Without Trace. Raijin with another funny little 16 plus 24 plus 18 plus 20. And I will have to...
Right.
I will roll for the other goobers. That is stealth from this man. That was almost a 7, 16. And from you at disadvantage because heavy armor.
Timothy, no! The duality man!
That's so
A nat
funny.
20 and a nat 1 disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Tim can be our angle or our devil.
So that is plus 26 and plus 1. I'm sorry, a nat 1 is a nat 1. And we will divide that by 7. That is an 18.
Yeah.
Dear fucking god, that is still remarkably low with Pass Without Trace. Without Pass Without Trace, that'd be an 8.
We're killing Tim. You
You are free to... You have free reign over the map. I will tell you when you get close enough to a cultist, I will have them roll perception.
So
actually-
Grade's gonna
Mhm.
get up from her little stabby stab moment. There are 3 more over to our east. We can try to try to catch one off who is at the top of this verge above us. Or there are 2 directly opposite us on the other side of the road.
I
Let's
mean,
go for the
if-
one first.
Smells burnt here.
It's either that or we try to get them all together, round them up, and I'll cast an enormous wall of fire.
I guess that would work
I
Kind
Worked.
of,
may-
pretty well last time, so
There's something about putting a lot of void mages in one concentrated area. That doesn't sound like the greatest idea to me.
yeah.
I
Honestly,
believe
I-
discretion is the better part of valor here. But, you know, Val, I would love to see you burn these bitches alive.
Language.
That's not how a child should speak, Cody.
Listen, after you were stabbed, shanked, and filled with all kinds of nasties from these creatures, I think you would be as have the animosity I do towards these things.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of with her.
I do have a lot of animosity towards them, but please, language.
Gare's gonna
You're a
like
child.
go to the base of this little verge here and like
Cool. We're going to roll a perception check. Smile. Because Greer has entered in the detection radius of a cultist. And I need to see if they catch you.
oh, can I prepare something before I do roll for that? I just want to like cast elemental weapon on my knives.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's elemental, isn't it?
No,
Magic.
that's concentration.
Oh, wait, that's oh, it is isn't cancel that. Never mind.
That's that trace is probably better, yeah.
Yeah, we don't use that.
All right. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, are you sure about that? Anyways, I still rolled a 6, so you're good.
So,
Mhm.
Gide's gonna signal to the others to kind of hide behind these, to stay outside behind these things, and she's going to like make a little, like a little kind of cat noise to try and draw the guy down over to the edge here.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Give me a performance check.
Performance.
Oh god. Turn into a Discord kitten.
Le meow, le meow.
Oh.
This is not
my
the
God.
boss fight of this zone. Let me be perfectly clear. Anyways, they perk up immediately, like, and I'm going to roll an insight check. You want me
Performance check
to
or
roll?
anything.
The DC that I'm trying to beat right now is a 9. Because if your performance was not convincing enough, they
Can I
will
use one of the
think that
charges
it
on my
is.
hat?
No, that's not what this helps with. This helps with concentration, with breaking concentration. So if you get hit and someone attacks you and you lose concentration on a spell, the hat says no, nuh-uh, and you maintain concentration.
It's a hat in time.
So true.
So I need to, if I beat an insight of 9, that's bad for you. What you do have going for you is these guys have terrible wisdom. However,
Fuck.
I've been known to be lucky. I hear something somewhere. Be careful. I'm gonna go check it out. And the other cultists like look at this man.
Wait a minute. Did he say that out loud? Do
Yes, he did.
I hear this?
Yes, he did. Yes, you do.
Okay, can I ready a spell?
Yes, you can. They aren't like approaching him. They're like they start holding their positions, but this person starts to, and like keeping an eye on everything, but the person starts to move towards Greer.
For reference, I'm hiding underneath the verge, waiting for him to come to the top so I can jump up and grab him.
Cool, I'm going to ready up a flame strike.
So as the wizard comes to the top of the verge, Gareer's gonna like strike out all Assassin's Creed style and sort of jam two of the knives into his neck.
All right, this is not at advantage because they were sort of expecting it. They do have they do sort of have like reactions and stuff available to them. So give me an attack roll here. They kind of knew that this is not a surprise. And all the rest of them like are sort of looking and seeing like what is happening. We'll keep an eye on this man.
I'm also gonna cast this with the Planet Warrior effect in there as well.
All right, whatever you roll is going to have an additional 8 damage. Give me a attack roll with your
And the
weapon
extra
of
attack
choice.
as well.
With your weapon of choice. That is a 21. Okay, roll damage. Keep in mind you're adding a +8 to this.
Okay.
That is -6 and -8.
And then the I'm gonna do an extra attack.
Sure.
Me waiting to cast my spell. I guess I'm not doing.
And with that, you will see. I get to do a little funny.
Oh no.
With the second attack, you go to stab him, like you manage to pull him down, get his arm, and with the second hand, he holds it out, and you see your knife held back by some psionic force as he screams out, "There's someone here!"
I shanked him in the neck.
In the neck.
Yeah, like on the first one.
I'm going to... Thing is, this is 21. He's good, but he did know this was coming, so I'm going to roll a...
How do you stab him in the neck when you're like down on a cliff?
Do you wanna do it like this? I roll a strength check. If I succeed, it means I've pulled him over the edge and sort of landed on top of him and kept him quiet. And if you win, then he gets to call out.
Sure, well, technically this would be a grapple, but I'll allow it here.
Okay, so would it be strength or...
Contested strength, yeah. All right, that is an 8.
Well then.
All right, we ride again. Let's roll it again. Let's see who...
Oh my god.
You know, just the bardic inspiration around that would be great. Fuck yes! Fuck you, wizard!
Remember how we always said we shouldn't rush ahead?
We're taking them one at a time!
Yeah, we're
But
trying
he
at least.
lost the rest.
You will get a surprise round on this one, but the others were aware that he saw something. And if they don't, when they disappear, they will immediately be on guard. So,
I've dragged him down into this little
mhm.
crevasse that I'm in.
But he screamed. Didn't he?
So you grab him, pin him down. Everyone else, roll initiative once more.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Alright. Good enough. Not a 20, but we take those.
All right.
Oh, that was so nearly a 1.
Ella,
Hello.
so Makari already got their surprise round here. Ella, you see Makari, you see Greer grab someone, pull them down, and start shanking them with a knife. And you also heard them call out and say that they were investigating something.
Okay.
You have a very brief advantage, and it will soon go away. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take the best chance I have and go over to attack the person that is being attacked. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take stock of the situation and see that combat is a little bit more, like we're gonna be in a fight, kind of, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna go ahead, excuse me, and I'm going to cast, where is it? Hex. With my bonus action. I don't know why I can't make it appear in the chat, but yeah, I do that.
I'm gonna fucking scream. But yeah,
How do I
Easy enough.
use it? Why won't it work?
I do not know.
Okay, well,
The
That's
spell
fine.
hex or your hexblade curse?
specifically the spell hex, because I don't want to use the hexblade curse yet, because it is once a day kind of thing, or like once a rest or something, I think. Once a very short rest. It's kind of the same.
Cast it for you? There you go.
Mm,
Weird.
okay. Cool.
And we are going to mark the creature, but yes.
Cool. And then I'm going to start beating the shit out of them. With my greatsword. Ooh.
Does not hit.
Not the best. Okay, and I'll swing again. You have much stronger material than I expected. 16.
Also does not hit. You will see that the
Damn.
reaction of shield is still up, and that is causing
Oh.
some trouble here.
Okay, yeah, I like kind of bounce off of like magic energy or something.
Yeah.
Dark Souls clinking. Alright, that's it for me though.
All right. Nora,
What? Me?
it's you.
Including your triggered attacks and make you take no damage from magic missile, but it's magic missile specifically, right?
Yes, specifically magic missile. And magic missile adjacent spells.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna give them
Chromatic order.
concentration. Disadvantage of the hex, sorry. Constitution, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a dick and use Dispel Magic and then attack. Because I have 2 attacks, right? Because it's surprise turns. We get 2 turns.
Sure, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
right now,
yes.
but like
Yes,
but like the
yes.
others will have. Yeah. Sure. But it's only 1 turn, so it's not really needed. Well, I'm just gonna place a cloud of daggers on this nerd.
Okay.
I think. At the level, they're both positioned so poorly for that. Never mind, I will not do that. Refund resource. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, because their positioning is kind of makes it impossible for me to place it. I guess I might just ready a chromatic orb until start of next turn, but then I'd use my next turn. Let's see here. Let me just use vicious mockery. That would not be that would not be blocked.
So a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
Okay.
you think, one would think, huh? Think one would.
Think?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's bad. Yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna
roll your
for basic
damage.
Which is nothing.
Do you have an insult in mind? I homebrew that if you give me a good one, depending on how good the insult is, the more damage it is.
This is the first time I'm using vicious mockery in one of your campaigns, actually, funnily enough. So I did not have one in mind.
All right.
But holy shit, does he suck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a general rule, you can. You don't have to. And if I like the insult, I will go as high as up to a D12 if it's like particularly poignant.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any in mind right now because I was not prepared. So I will not take our time.
Yeah, my
for
apologies.
Now. That is fine.
Somehow,
that's
throughout
fine.
the course of the entire campaign, you've never cast the de facto bard cantrip.
No, because I didn't have it to begin with.
Oh, cool.
I got it later on because I'm like, my character
Level 10
wouldn't.
now.
Yeah, my character wouldn't make fun of people randomly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on attack rolls, though. Very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Aeon.
Seeing the carnage that's happening in front of me, or lack thereof, starts to hastily approach. This goes against my better judgment.
This whole party goes against our
Wait. Wait. Because there's a part of me that is just like, glow stick.
Oh no.
You could. You surely could.
Stop encouraging fucking Raijin. Get them.
They are their own person. They can do whatever they will.
They are like free people. What do you mean?
Instead of doing my following my instincts here, I'm simply going to dash. Oh, sorry, I did that twice. LOL. Eat. And move. Oh, one. A little closer. Then for I lost my sheet. Yoink. I will go ahead and use a bonus action for. I can't. No, that wouldn't work, would it?
You won't know unless you ask.
For me to use my action to dash and then burn a key point for flurry of blows.
Yeah, you can do that. Wait, no, you need to
Okay.
attack to use key.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, I think that'll be my first turn is just moving closer.
Greer. Oh wait, no, you already did your thing. I forgot. Lynn. You stabbed.
Oh, that was my surprise attack, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go after him then. Let's get this sorted then. Let's get it sorted. Okay, we're going to cast a little bit of a scorching ray at him, and I don't know. Let's just make that an I don't know, a 4th level spell. How about it?
Poggers.
That sound
Don't
good?
miss.
I never miss. I'm gonna miss.
You attack
You never admit.
4 times, so go ahead and do that.
Do I need to roll 4 times?
Yes, you do. 22 hit. That's a miss.
I hate it here.
Shield spell. That is a miss. Shield spell.
I hate it here.
Shield spell is so goated.
Yep.
I hate it here.
That's a miss. So 1 hit.
And that
Oh.
is why I used vicious mockery.
9 damage.
Yo.
Let's go.
Yo, is that hole in your chest?
It's not weak to fire. You are lying to me.
Yo, is that hole in your chest from the lack of love your mom never gave you, bitch?
God damn.
25.
Damn. Benny's gonna look up and
Thirty.
like, damn, you really burnt him. You literally killed this man.
You literally killed this man.
Dude, that was a killer burn, literally.
No.
Has Tim ever... I thought Tim had a greatsword. Apparently he doesn't. He has a halberd.
Oh,
Damn, okay,
alarm
cool.
gang.
Alright.
I don't think Boop heard my insult to the void boy.
That will miss.
God, Tim just became twice as hot.
How? What?
This is using a
Alarms are
halberd.
hot.
Halberds are better than greatswords.
Halberds are the coolest.
Clearly, you haven't halberd the news about how cool halberds are.
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
I'm gonna leave, but
Well.
anyways.
Takes 11 damage, and I think they will put a touch of sauce on it, adding the 2d8 from a smite. No. Okay. That is an additional 13 points of damage, minus 13. Still alive after his turn, and one man here sees that he's not going to be able to probably kill this man, so we'll look upon all that is coming to you fuckers, and I think... Sorry, spellcasters always will take a little bit longer because they're not... They're dumb.
Understandable.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna, like, pull out a gun.
Yo. Brap, brap, you woke up in the wrong neighborhood.
You fuck with the round fool. You've picked the
Daddy,
wrong house,
chill.
fool.
You walked in the
that
wrong
is-
house, fool.
26 to hit. Not critical hit, though. That is 14 damage. However, he is an alchemist, and if I recall... oh yes. Is that something you get at a later level?
Masters be like,
Hold up. Restorative reagents. Restoration. Wait a minute. Who are you? Alchemical savant. The bonus to deals. Yeah, this is it. He will deal bonus damage equal to his int mod, which is +4, so that is actually 18 points of damage. I just wanted to make sure. Do I add a d6 or something, or do I add flat damage? I do this flat damage, so that is -18. Cool. Now we are on to real combat, and seeing as everybody noticed the man go down, even though they stood their ground, they are made aware, and as such, I will add them to the initiative tracker. Smile.
oh yeah.
Hey Lynn, it's time for that good old fireball of yours.
I don't have fireball, hun.
Well, someone is preparing a fireball.
Oh.
Fire spell.
Oh.
Some sort.
Fireball!
It's a ball of fire at the end of the day.
We gaan maar heel veel met je roll initiative. Oh,
This is not
that's
the
a lot
boss
of
fight.
holes. I know this is the Valentine's episode, but that's a lot of holes.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough, gamers.
We're
We've
all
got
gonna
through
be
worse.
sick, man.
Probably.
This is why you don't go ahead. Yeah.
Fuck, I had a song prepared and I fucking lost it. Where the fuck?
That's what I've been missing all day. I forgot to fucking join the stream for the music. I was like,
No, no.
something has been feeling awful all day.
Yes. Anyways. Starting up the combat. No, do not end the combat. We are going to begin with one of the Void Aract mages. Smiles. They heard I'm going to investigate, saw them go down, and maybe didn't hear, saw that their ally, definitely got taken by surprise and ended up disappearing from view. So they know something's wrong. That much is obvious. And they're going to take a step over to look. That's 25 feet of movement. And they're going to hop the fence here to see all of you. You can sort of vaguely hear him above you, but from his vantage point, he has a clear line of sight. With that line of sight, seeing their friend rejoice, they have a feature literally called insane. So they kind of don't care.
This is what we could have become.
Go.
Hey gamers, that's really only one creature. And Minty, I need a strength saving throw from you right now.
Oh.
Okay. I'm good at those. You'll be fine.
Please be good at those.
These are effectively. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Why do I only have a
Every
+3?
single.
Oh.
You should have way more. You rolled an ability
Uh.
check, not a saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah. So every single one of these guys effectively has a pretty damaging banishment. And
We've been hit by it before.
and it's bad. You
It hurts.
effectively get flash frozen as suddenly debris and a strong pull. It is as if your very armor gets pulled off of your body, but you're able to hold your ground. You still take half of 8d6, which means you take 23 halved to
12 or 11?
11. I need a concentration check, a constitution saving throw for Hex to see if that still stays up.
Wasn't he sucking his own guy?
I think it
he is
or
sucking
doesn't?
he is sucking his own guy. You are absolutely correct. Thank you for the reminder and keeping me honest.
Listen,
Make
I
one
see
for
a
your
guy
little
getting
foxo.
sucked. I pay attention.
Make a check for your goober, by the way.
Oh, he got fucked. Oh.
I think I passed
For this
because
goober.
18
Yes, you
is
passed.
higher than 11.
I just realized I can
10.
pick up the die by accident.
You can. You can
did
pick up
not
the die and play with it.
realize. But now
So
it's frozen on my screen.
23 damage. Fully. He vores up the his own guy, damages Ella, and the wildfire spirit. I need a check for them as well.
I did that, right? Is that a strength ability check? Let me do a saving throw instead, Vod.
Unless the saving throw is different. They do not have any particular bonuses to that, so they actually would have been fine. They take the 11 points of damage. Not 141, no, 11 points of damage here. And we're gonna go off to the second one. Second one is Or Yonder. Looks over and sees the and is wildly upset that they are not part of the action.
Is it bad? I want to see a big sucking circle with all these guys, like all these portal wizards just in a circle, using the momentum of them sucking something towards each other to make a ball go around in a circle.
It does sound really funny.
What would be more what would be more likely would be them going in a big sucking circle and then what's it called? Ripping their target limb from limb like they are being drawn and quartered. Anyways, you know it, you love it. You found out that they can do this last session, and I am not gonna hold back because you fuckers deserve it.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm out of it. Let's go.
Crazy.
My reposition it worked out.
Every single person in that cone to give me a Constitution saving throw versus Cone of Cold. This is gonna be rough, gamers. Ella.
Yeah. Con saving
Makari.
throw.
Con saving throw. Actually, Makari, I think.
Yeah, baby.
I think you.
Wait, I did a ability check again.
Hold up.
Sorry, hold on.
Either way, you pass.
Okay, then I'll just leave it as is.
Yeah. Tim is also gonna make a con save. He has a +2.
On a nat 20, can I retaliate by yeeting one of my daggers in its direction?
Oh
and,
no, Tim's gonna fucking die! Critical
guys.
failures. Critical
You're
fails
7
on
for
saves
Tim.
work. So,
Cloris is never gonna forgive me. No.
this is the damage everyone who fails takes. So that is only the fox is gonna take full damage. Everyone else is gonna take half damage from this.
Oh,
So-
shit.
And it's
Everyone else takes 14 points of damage.
My
One.
fox has 1 HP and a dream.
So all three of you are gonna take half, half, half. And we're gonna apply that. And you, Tim, are gonna take double, taking 56 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Oh no,
Uh,
he dead.
not again.
I have fantastic news. From the level up, he now has more than 50 HP. Has 60 health. He's up with 4.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
I was going to have to practice some medicine.
You might still have to. Don't get your hopes up. So everyone took some. Honestly, even considering you saved on the Cone of Cold, taking half that damage, it's actually not that bad. You guys are still doing pretty okay. I do still need a concentration check from Ella and Greer. Greer for Pass Without Trace, which is not really necessary. You can just choose to drop it if you want.
Yeah, I drop it.
Wow.
Ella, your hex dies as
My hex.
as one of your oh so valuable spell slots as a warlock is gone.
This is so fucked up.
A short rest.
Ella, you
rest
absolutely
after.
can short rest because of the nature of this place. Presumably, once you clear this out, you'll have a while before anything
Yeah,
else.
it's my turn. I'd like to take a short rest. No. What I actually do is the
You're
yellow is
aware
like
of the
difficult
man
terrain, right?
here. Does Cone of Cold do that?
Oh, I just wasn't sure if that was why I was still up or not.
Nope, it's because I'm lazy as hell.
Okay, that's fine. So let's see. I'm gonna make my way towards this motherfucker.
The one that tried to flash freeze all of you.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that he did that.
Understandable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Let's see.
Me.
That's for later, sweetheart.
She is a child.
Character is it?
Not Korean,
In real
Makari!
In real life.
It wasn't the Magaria voice, it was the Makari voice.
Sitting here just flirting during D&D. Crazy.
So I can't reach them with
Without
melee
me?
attacks, but you know what? You know what? I'm part warlock now, so I get to go Eldritch Blast.
Oh, they're
Pew!
getting laid off together.
What level?
does a
You
21
are
hit?
a 5th level warlock. A 21 absolutely hits. So go
Let's
ahead
go.
and make a second attack as well.
Okay. So there's the first damage. I think. Yeah.
1.
Wow.
Do you have agonizing
I
blast?
don't have
Let me double
Agonizing
check.
Blast.
Okay, cool.
I don't. And then I assume the 10 doesn't hit.
The 10 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
no.
that's all I have. So, but the beam, I like thrusted my sword forward, and the beam came out of the sword, so it looked cool, even though it missed.
Yeah.
Just have to make
Yeah,
sure.
it's basically like Magic's swing from Marvel Rivals. It's just like swing, and your range attack goes out.
All right, so I still have my bonus action though.
You do.
And I would like to make use of my where is it? Giant's Might. I'm gonna become a giant woman. I still can't make it appear in the chat for some reason.
Yo, trying.
I don't know
I
what's
don't
going
know
on.
why.
Double tap your icon on the.
You have to click the
map instead
icon.
of the one in the archive.
Uh,
Yeah, or like instead of the player character on the side, you press the double click the
Oh.
icon you're controlling.
the problem is that this is a Mac computer and I don't know how it works.
So you can double click your character to open up your character sheet,
Not the
and
mech.
then look at the feature you're interested in using,
Double click here.
and then click the icon of it to put it in chat.
When I click the icon, it shows me the words Giant's Might and damage, and I see consumption on the bottom left, but I cannot scroll further down in this window pop-up for how I actually send it to
Can
the
you
chat.
not make it? Oh my god, you're moving. You're moving. Okay, I'm gonna put you back.
What? Oh,
You're moving your character. Okay.
my bad.
Do you want? I'll just put it in the
Let's
chat
do it.
for you for now.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
But I become big.
Big.
Next time we do this, I'll make sure to not be on a max so that I can actually use my shield.
Yeah, once with a weapon or unarmed strike, not with spell. Got it. But yeah, you are now
I'm big.
Eeg. Let me fix that for you. But next up is Nora.
Cool.
You know what? Let's just do. Oh, that's triple the size. You are now giant woman.
Yay!
My kind of campaign. Big woman, big woman, big woman.
Ella's most prominent feature.
My, what do?
Yep.
And Aeon, you're up after.
Okay.
Can't reach that guy. Reach that guy though. Yeah, I might be a bit sneaky and move over here. Then I'm gonna be an absolute bitch because I don't want us to die. So I am going to try and use.
What do you have in mind for us?
You can call me a bitch all you want. On display. Here, yeah. I don't want our team to die. There's a lot of them, they hurt.
So you're not polymorphing. Okay, cool. I'm so used to people polymorphing themselves or a teammate and like turning into dragons. So that's
Right.
That is fun. But,
what are you doing? What are they polymorphing into?
I'm gonna turn this guy into a freaking beetle.
Cool.
Actually, not a beetle. Let's turn him into a cat. Cats are cute. Feel like a really ugly
Awesome.
cat.
So let me just make a wisdom saving throw for the man with -1 wisdom. Oh, hey.
This is permanently a cat. Done.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't need
until you
concentration
lose
anymore.
I'm gonna say the duration on this increases to like 8 hours.
Until I lose concentration.
Or until
Um,
you stop concentrating or 8 hours pass.
Dumb. Small guy now.
Motherfucker is cat.
Yay! And then I am going to.
Dude, the
me
amount
think
of
of
nat 1s and nat 20s in this session is fucking nuts.
It's actually a lot, yeah.
Yeah, the whole campaign really. I'm going
oh, no.
I'm going
There's no
to
art for
give.
the cat. Hold up.
I'm also going to give red paint to Ella.
Yay!
And I will, since I can do 2 under 1 cast, I think it is now, because I'm like of the level I am.
Mhm.
Like a while ago. I'm also going to give. That would probably be an advantage. I'm just wondering if anyone would have disadvantage on any saving throws here, but I don't think so. I'm going to give yellow to Tim because he needs to survive.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That's so-
he does not
so
have
real
a
of you.
reaction available to him to get the majority out of it. But like, yeah, motherfucker was about to die.
That's fine.
And being
I'll focus on the big giant
being
woman instead
killed
now.
outright by Cone of Cold like petrifies you. So that's he can't be
True.
like brought back very easily.
Yep.
Aeon, unless you have something else, Nora.
No, I think that's all I can do. So
Aeon.
go ahead.
kind of caught in the whirlwind of everything that's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a very fair thing to do, given the circumstances.
And before I make a decision with Storm Aura, because Big Anja Woman, is there anything else I should be considering going into this?
If you aren't considering it, then I can't really say.
Is there anything that my Radiance does for the team going into this, depending on the Storm Aura I pick?
Not as of yet. But the thing that was affected by your curse is your Asmar transformations.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and Storm Aura, and I will do Tundra to give everyone near me extra armor, including Tim.
Cool. How much do you get? 3, right? Just from...
Yep. Just an extra 3, yeah.
Perfect. All right. Near you, that is 10 feet? Okay, cool.
Yep.
I will give you the aura so that you can clock that for yourself. That is a 10-foot light. So that is Tim and Greer. I'm going to be generous and say it's Greer as well. I'm also going to put you on the fucking grid.
I've become ungovernable. I do not abide by your confines of gridality.
Anyways, you guys all take 3 temp HP. Boop.
Wait, who all?
Tim and Greer and Rajan.
Okay.
Also
Wait, so
line
Tim
of
gets
sight.
5 temp HP right now? That's kind of the fire.
Mm-hmm. Do I have line of sight on the person that tried to vacuum us?
No, but you do know that they are up here.
Just as like a kind of knee-jerk reaction. No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to throw my javelin this turn, would I?
The only reason you can't see is because there's like a little ridge here that you would have to climb up on.
Okay. I will go ahead and move here. This still keeps everyone inside my range. And you said I don't know exactly where, but I know that like a decent location, right?
Yeah, like the vague location is here, but like in order to see, you'd be throwing in the dark, and that would be at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still throw at disadvantage. Yeah, I'll throw my javelin.
Got it. To be clear, I don't think the temporary HP disappears once you've given it out. So
Okay.
you can, once you've given it to them, you can leave if that's what you choose to do. An 18 does hit.
As that hits, because this is like almost throwing it in a blind rage. I will not only trigger Strike of the Giants here, and make that Do I want to play Keep Away, or do I want to play Red Light, Green Light?
Your call.
We will do Keep Away. I will use Stone Strike. That's an extra 1d6, and then a strength saving throw, or they get pushed in 10 feet. So go ahead and roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
1d6. All right. So it's a total of 11 points of damage, and then the strength saving throw.
Just a side note. I know we're like in the middle of combat, but I have to go a little soon.
Sure, yeah. We
yeah.
can end it after the end of this round here.
Okay.
Don't worry, Minty, I'm about to pull an Oppenheimer, it's all good.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, no, eventually. So that is 7 and 6. So that is 11 points of damage on this man from a very unexpected source. Smile. Next will be the Voidrak Mage. Greer, you are up afterwards. Keep that in mind so we can help this move a little bit quicker for one Minty Yukime.
Yeah.
Did they succeed or fail that saving throw, by the way?
What saving throw would they make, Mike?
Strength.
They probably will fail. What's the DC?
Hold on. I need to double check that really, really quickly, and then I can give that to you.
Meantime, let me look at this guy. Do I have line of sight of fucking anything? Barely line of sight of you. Do I have range to do fucking anything? No, not at all.
8 plus my proficiency bonus. Plus 8. And
Actually, I might have the range to do something. See, you guys are... I'm out of line of sight. You guys have cover from the, like, railings here, so I can't throw out another cone of coal that would give you guys cover from it. It wouldn't help. I can do something else, but that is on my turn, not yours. Aeon, what are you doing?
okay, based on if I'm adding this up correctly, I think with my new addition from the Gauntlet set, DC is 20.
Strength plus proficiency, 8 plus, so that's 12 plus your strength. 12 plus 4, that's 16 is the DC.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8 plus proficiency plus your modifier, so.
Okay, yeah.
If we're going off strength. So that'd make your DC 16. Yeah, very high.
Yeah.
Very, very high.
So you fail and get yeeted in 10 feet away in a straight line.
Yeeted 10 feet away in a straight line. Holy shit. And that, he actually collides with a wall. Give me an extra D4 of damage because of that.
Yeah,
just for the sillies. Use the correct. You didn't know it, but use the terrain to your advantage, and I'll reward you. And pushing a man against the wall, violently throwing a spear through his skull. That definitely is using the terrain to your advantage.
Okay. Last before I end my turn, I want to double check one thing. Can I use Divine Strike here?
Divine Strike.
Divine Smite. Sorry. It means that the attack deals an extra 2d8 radiant.
Sure. Yeah.
Right,
I know
cool.
technically you're not supposed to be able to use it on range attacks, but that's stupid, and I think it's cool. Which means that paladins can use guns.
Alright, so we can 9 damage. Alright, cool, then I'll end my turn.
I like the idea of a paladin sniping people with like divine arrows that when they hit, they like make a beam shoot down from the sky. That's pretty cool.
Oh god.
Yes, yes. The Void Mage can't see anyone else other than you in their LOS here. But they are right here for chat. And they can throw out centered on you. I think they also have LOS of, let me see. They do have line of sight of Val, and they know you use fire spells. They don't know you are a fire mage, so they're gonna do this to try and catch all of you. By all of you, I mean the two people that they can see. That's so cool. I need you guys to roll me dex saving throws. Makari. Okay, you save. And Mai, dex save. Oh wait, no, you did. Okay.
That is not me. Why did I roll with that one?
Hey,
I'll
gamer,
roll it,
I
I'll
have
roll it.
fantastic news for you. Your wildfire spirit is immune to fire damage.
There you go.
Good.
I know it's immune to fire damage.
Okay, cool. So the following... Okay, so selecting everyone in here, I realized that... roll damage. Good boy. So... no damage on the wildfire spirit, half damage on Nora. Masked man. Oh wait, masked... What am I doing? Okay. Alright, Greer succeeded. You take half damage. Lynn succeeded a half damage. Aeon, you succeeded a half damage. Did I roll for Tim? I did not.
Rounded up or rounded down? I can't remember right now. My brain
Can't
is-
believe I'm not resistant to fire damage. It's crazy.
half damage rounded up or rounded down? I can't remember.
Rounded down.
Thank you. I just
Fire
Uh,
hurts.
Alright, Tim is taking full. And... Oh wait, are you dealing damage to yourself, Nora?
no. Oh yeah, I was going to, yeah.
Alright, cool, then I'm gonna
I
mix that.
tend to.
And Tim takes full damage, half, and we'll apply all of that. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait a second. Element absorb. Wait. I do have something.
Are you gonna absorb that?
Probably a good idea.
Half it even further.
That's a reaction, right? I
Yeah.
thought that was a reaction.
Yeah, that's a reaction. So 33 halved is
31.
yeah,
Oh, no, not 31. What the fuck?
15,
No.
11.
I did the math.
16 damage. So we'll say 16 damage. So that would mean that you would heal for 8 if you wish to do that. Slash take only 8 damage from it. Would you like to?
Me right?
Saves you 8 health. Your call.
I'm down.
All right, cool. Burn your spell slot, and that is that mage. We're gonna end at the end of this round of combat. Sorry, D&D goes so long. Minty, if your turn has already ended, so if you need to go, I understand.
I'm gonna
Greer.
do that. But have fun. Feel free to kill me while I'm away.
you.
I love you.
So
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna cast Fireball on Minty.
No! That's fine. I'll eat it.
You'll eat it.
So I'm gonna activate my elemental weapon on my daggers.
Poggers.
And we're gonna go with fire.
Your blades spark up and burn with elemental might. What is your target? Whom are you going for?
The ones that was up here, so I'm gonna climb over the side and yeet.
Can you guys see those guys? Cause like they're fucking invisible for me.
You knew that something came from there. You don't know that they are there.
Okay, yeah, I can see them because she's rushing ahead.
Greer noticed the direction where the fireball came from, manage to shield yourself from most of the blast, climbs up. You do have to use your dash action to move up, and you have your bonus action, but you are now face to face with this creature. If you notice that you're on yellow movement here, so that's yeah.
I can't see anything.
You can't? Oh, the wall. There's a wall there.
Is that a wall?
That is a wall.
How did the other guy get through?
They climbed it.
Yes.
But just so that I hate to be that guy, but they climbed it. You are standing like right on the opposite end here of the wall. Now that you are in close enough proximity, unless I don't know how walls work in this game, which is very, very fucking possible. There you go, Greer. You're peeking over and see this man who chucked that like fireball grenade out and
Is there a hole in this wall? Isn't that a
yes,
gate?
this is the gate. This is the gate.
I should
You should have gone through the gate instead of climbing around it, but
that's
you know,
what
and
I
I
was
will.
trying to do.
Yep, I'll allow it. You're good. You're good.
I
you're
didn't.
Good.
I thought that was just part of the wall. Okay, that's what I was gonna. You.
You're fine. You're so good. I'll let you. You totally have the movement to do that, so I'll just let you. Do you want to be right next to him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, cool. You use your action to dash, bonus action to cast elemental weapon. That is your turn, unless you can find some fuckery within your kit to give yourself anything else.
I was gonna. Can I drop an item on him?
Not in combat, no.
Okay. In that case, then I don't think I can finagle this around other than. It would be funny. It would be funny. It'd be kind of funny. I could be really funny. Yeah, you know, as a protective thing, I bonus action and ethereal step myself into the planet void.
You already
until...
bonus action.
Oh, was that dash?
No, that was your bonus action was elemental weapon.
That's concentration, isn't it?
Yes, but it still requires concentration to activate. Wait, no.
Oh.
Actually, elemental weapon is a action, not a bonus action. So you wouldn't have been able to cast it anyway. So actually, I'll give you back that spell slot. You absolutely can use ethereal step because what you said could not have happened.
Oh. So wait, I'm a little bit confused. What was dash my action?
Dashing over to them would have been your action. Elemental weapon is an action as well. So you would have to pick between activating elemental weapon or dashing, which means you do still have your bonus action available. So if you want to stab, you can.
Yeah, in that case, I go for stab. I go for stab.
All right, I'm going to refund the resource on ethereal step then. Go for one stab as a bonus action with your dagger. To be clear, this is not an attack action. This is only one attack. A 14 barely misses. You swipe at their necks as you've been figured out, hey, if a spellcaster can't talk, that's a very good thing. You swipe at their neck and barely cut the cloth, and you see their exposed neck waiting for a stabbing. But that is your turn.
Does extra attack apply to this?
No, because it's a bonus action, not an attack action.
Okay.
You use your action to dash.
Gotcha.
Unless rogues... You're not a rogue, you are a ranger. Level 10. You have 35 feet of movement. Nope, nothing.
Okay, then I sit here looking very menacingly at this creature like, haha, I got knives, baby.
Lynn, you have been blown up and sucked off and frozen. What are you doing?
middle.
Wait, no, you weren't
apparently.
sucked off. That was only at Raijin. I lied. Only Raijin was sucked off.
My wife! No!
Well, the fire explosion doesn't really faze me that much. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
Where? I believe you have to set it down somewhere.
Yes, I want to put it like right on top of this nerf there. There you go.
Tim, yeah.
On
Yeah.
Raijin and Tim, I guess. That's in the middle.
Okay. Healing Spirit. It's only at 2nd level, so every turn that they start, the first time a player starts their turn, or enters a space the first time their turn, they will do that. So, enters a space for the first time or starts their turn there. All right, cool. So, Tim and Aeon will both immediately heal for 5 hit points.
Here's the thing, DM. I have a bonus called Enhanced Bond, which allows me to roll 1d8 more if I do a healing spell. I guess that wouldn't apply to this though. That will be, I think.
Let me
Whenever
see.
you actually.
Fire damage restores a hit point while your wildfire spirit is summoned. Roll a 1d8 and you gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to 1 damage or healing roll of the spell.
It does work, actually. Roll another d8.
Oh, Boop, I sent you something for audience later.
Boom, baby.
Thank you for making the list. It helps me out a lot. I'm gonna nix the +1, the 6th one, instead of till the end of combat for 1 minute.
Okay.
One cast. Okay.
I'm going to.
So that is plus 5 healing for these goobers.
I'm going to
We're
run
gonna-
through the spirit.
The ultimate game. I can't drag myself anymore. There's a Tim in the way.
I'll you can't do that. Thank you. I'll move this way. And then, actually, I don't think I can move that far. I'll move to like right there, and then I'll move my spirit through the healing fox too. Move it probably right to there. You want me to roll it again for those heals? I can.
Nope. It's all. We'll say that it's all part of the same roll here. So give yourself 13 healing.
74. Who's the healer now?
Apparently you. To everyone's surprise.
What?
Kind of true. Kind of true.
Whatever. I don't know how the healing spirit moves. I'll figure that out. This is my
I think it's a bonus,
have a bonus
action at the end of
action?
your turn.
Okay, as a bonus action, I will shift over into my more fox form.
Healing Spirit is a bonus action.
As a spell itself? No,
Yes.
right. Yes,
I'm looking
and
at
it's
it right now.
It's a bonus. That's OP. I should have used that way more. Okay, well, interesting. Panic. What do I cast? I'll cast Flaming Shield. There you go. Actually, let's cast this instead. Boom. Done. There, have an hour of life. It's always cast on my location. There you go.
It is concentration, and both Aura of Life and Healing Spirit are concentration. Are you sure?
Forget about it. I
I'm
tried to move fast, okay? What else do I cast? I don't know. Could be anything. What is this? 60 feet? Cool. I'll wait a second. He's so far away. The law's so far away. Never mind. This is gonna be my turn.
all right. Cool. Next is Tim, who thank God had a long rest, because holy shit, he is gonna he's gonna immediately touch himself and heal for 30 because he is dying.
Yo, I mean, crazy dialogue said here. He's gonna touch himself.
He hand over his heart, like, and like a golden energy emits. He's like, all right, back to work. Straightens his tie out and grabs his halberd and notices the child ran off, and also knew that the angry angel woman stabbed a cultist, so he's probably gonna head up. So this is where he started, so he's gonna move through your space 10, 15, 20, hop the 25, 30, go through here, and we're gonna look at the wall controls because you are so fucking stupid. Will have a sight restriction versus proximity of 5 feet so that you can look across through things that you are close to. He will notice. Uwu notices the fucker. Does not have a single ranged attack to his name, except for one. Actually, he has a whip. Cloris would make him use a whip.
Did we skip my turn?
No. It was, these turns have just gone very long.
Right.
Did we skip your turn?
Has Ella had a second turn? No.
Yes. No, you gave Ella red.
No. Yeah, I gave Ella red, but I'm just like, no. Yeah, it's fine. It's just these turns are going super long. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my apologies.
Yeah,
High
we
level.
we have not arrived. Yeah, I know. We have not arrived back to the cat. That's all. So yes, true.
So thrown javelin, whoosh, 16 hits the goober, but he will unfortunately be a fucking dick and say nuh-uh because he's tired of getting stabbed with sharp sticks, throwing it again because he also has a couple one. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, 2 sharp sticks are gone. Next will be Mr. Dad, who is Guria is way the fuck out of sight. Yeah. And she's relatively healthy. I mean, shit, I don't know. Since he's in the back line, he'll probably... You know what? This is funny. Is this a range of touch? No, it is not. However, he will stay behind cover, creating as much space as possible in order to cast haste on the funny barbarian woman. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Funny barbarian lady.
Yeah.
Enjoy double movement speed and 2 actions and a +2 to AC and advantage on dex saving throws. Enemies moving forward. Smile does not care about his ally. Being a cat, will attempt to suck as these people like the big suck. Actually, who's scarier? Honestly, 30 feet. How far away are you? Too far away. The only person that's reasonable to hit would be that is a 20-foot cone. Nah. Am I evil?
Yeah.
I am.
Put 7 sucking wizards on the field. Do you want an answer to it?
So... Yeah.
I don't like it here.
Raijin, give me a con save? Hey! Ella, give me a con save. Oh no, she's fucking dead.
I'm taking full damage. Feels bad. The save is 60, doesn't it? Fuck. Yep, remember.
He will Flash of Genius you. Bruler will Flash of Genius you. Mai. You pass.
Let's go!
He'll look at it and says, he'll look at it, the cone of cold incoming. Recognizing the spell, he will say, "A cone of cold, get down!" And you pass. Everyone else succeeds, save for the fire spirit. So we will take half damage here, which is good because 8d8 sucks major ass.
Big roll too. 21 damage.
That's actually average.
Yep.
Yeah. So
damage.
we're gonna take.
40.
We are going to take. You dealt damage to yourself. I just saw. So we'll nix this.
Come on! No! No!
Is there
I'm rage
a?
quitting.
That's actually terrible. That's actually really fucked up for
It's
you.
right before its turn too. Come on, I wanted to see funny.
The healing is gone as well. The healing and the cat have all disappeared.
But my cat!
Oh
My
boy.
Oh, you ran in bed once.
Val has taken damage. Did you guys damage yourselves already, or am I crazy?
I did not damage myself.
Alright, cool. I will apply it to you guys then.
21.
I did apply to myself. Also, my spirit is very much down.
Yeah. Alright, Aeon, you are taking 21 points of damage. And Minty, I did not roll for her at all, so let me fucking make her con save here real quick.
I can not see Ella's health. I can see everyone else in our party's health, just not Nora. Oh no, wait, no, not Nora. I mean Ella.
Minty.
Okay, I hovered over my own character.
Yeah. So Minty will take 21 points of damage as well. And that is almost the end of the round because there's another one who truly cannot get any closer. Seeing one Mint Yukime though. Are you in range?
Oh.
Of this cone. Oh my god, Minty, I am so sorry. You might actually die.
Oh no! It's okay. I'll make it up to her.
You know what?
It's
no,
okay.
I'm not.
I have to revivify. I can do this.
Bitch, I'm gonna revivify her.
Bitch, I'm better at it.
I'm literally a medic.
So what do you... You guys forget I am a healer too, you know?
So you do the healing and I'll do the reviving.
Bruh!
You're like the person who casts the direct. You're like a priest and I'm like a paladin.
Huh?
You are literally both druids and rangers. These analogies exist.
That was quite low, actually. Good.
26 damage, halved to 13.
Yep.
So, that is the end of the round. Because Minty has gone, I will call it here, as she is being frozen by 2 cones of cold. You guys are dealing with several void mages and are successfully dealing with a couple of them. This combat, you still have 4 on the field. This combat is not going exactly... Again, big spells, but you guys are also level 10, so you can kind of tank it. Unfortunately, you're used to it, so...
It's almost like our child rushed forward or something. It's crazy allowing.
Wow. As if you have a right to speak on that.
I learned my lesson, to be honest.
All right. I'm going to find someone to raid out to, because I have some stuff I need to accomplish before. I have uni stuff that I got to do. But thank you all very, 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 very much for stopping by. This was a lot of fun. I hope that we can do it again next week. Please, God, I beg you.
Next week? That should be fine.
And
Boop, thank you
otherwise-
so much for doing the leading and DMing and stuff and things and
Baby speak.
do I have anyone in particular I want to raid out to? Not really. I don't see any people I know personally. Let's just see what the...
How about you raid D's?
I will not raid these nuts.
Oh, D's is a really nice person, honestly.
That's
If
so
you
nice
link
you
me
should say that name.
pornography, I'm going to kill you.
I was really hoping someone... Wait.
If you link me porn,
Damn it, no one called D's is on. Damn it.
I will kill you.
Surely someone called D's should exist.
You know what? I just found this random ass person. I know nothing about them other than they are a funny anime girl. And
Yo,
that's good enough for me.
90% of people.
I'm pretty sure that's how we met Minty, right? Or
Yeah.
Mai even.
I met Mai through like another streamer. Actually, I think, right?
Did you just fucking mix them up
No,
again, Connie?
Actually,
I am tired and depressed. Leave me alone.
I think you
Oh, no
guys
excuse.
met me through Makari raiding me on my birthday.
I very much met
Didn't
you
I?
through D&D.
Didn't we like have like
You-
meet through
You
like
both
Chonky or
did
something?
something together. I know Chonky, but I don't think we met for her. Oh no, yeah, because Chonky also raided me that day, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember
yeah.
it was for a raid.
Anyways, this person's
think- I
apparently
think it was my birthday.
having their birthday stream. Tell them they're poggers. Tell them they're cool. Give them all the love in the world. And if you don't, I'll kill you. Bye-bye.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to get killed. No, like I'm pretty sure I was raided